But yeah, before we get back to that though, we'll go through and meet our cast, as we always do. So if you want to start us off, Navik.
Um, well, my name's Phelan. I'm a druid of the Shepherd Circle, and I've been tasked to make sure that these lot make it back to the gardens without dying, so that they can fix the mess they've gotten themselves into.
Beautiful. Hello, my name is Groinet. I am a ranger. I'm simply a sailor. I have no special shepherd shite, and I've been living my life with Dali. How about you, Dali?
I am Dalithig, a coastal dwarf and a cleric, and my head still hurts.
Oh yeah, you got. I forgot about that trap.
I'm Yulia, I'm sorcerer, and I have a migraine from this ringing in my ears, and I want it to go away. But I think that's continuing from the others in the group. I don't know.
That's probably an early symptom. You should get checked out.
I'm not sure if I can cure these fools.
I'm Silva, a Midgarian bard, and I feel totally healthy today.
It's one way to go.
Wow.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
And I am playing somebody who you'll never hear the voice to because she is mute. Miserain does not talk. You only hear from Pawpaw, their pet Muckshriek.
Yes.
And currently is just really pissed off that some people can't look at their feet.
It was such good timing though, because I'm literally like, and Sarah, you see the, and then Dalifig just walks through. Boop. So yeah, like, no, there's no reason to really muss or fuss about. We're gonna jump right into it here in a second. I'm just gonna switch the music around. I need better, like, fight music or something, I guess. Not really fight music necessarily, but, like, more action-y music. A lot of this is very much atmospheric.
Oh
Just
my
trying to
god,
find
we're in.
something. Alright. So yeah, last time we left off, you guys were literally just about to get ambushed, or at least you expect such, because, well, yeah. You just rang a very loud bell.
Um, so is the bell meant to do something?
Shall we run back to the bridge and see if they'll come here? If someone comes here to investigate, and then just uh go go back afterward?
I mean, I don't think they're gonna believe that the bell just rung itself. So perhaps
As the bell's
how
toll
they
finally does stop, like the reverberation, you guys can all make me perception checks.
okay.
Oh, lovely.
I can't happen to summon my my hawk out here, can I? And just cheese it for the advantage as a bonus action before the perception check.
No.
Damn it.
Hell yeah.
Aye, they're pretty alright, them ones.
Yeah, those are some good rolls so far.
I'm bringing it
Huh?
up.
Oh.
Huh? You failed your perception check, obviously.
You say good rolls until you realize I have a +6 in perception.
I think I
That's true.
I have a +5 as well, yeah.
Yeah, you're both the wisdom-based character.
Blind. There it is. What I?
Okay, so
There's the one.
Oh, that's
Nice.
beautiful.
so like we were saying, Ro and Glenna both failed the perception check. So yeah, everybody but Glenna is aware of the sound of footsteps and scampery like things and voices coming from both directions.
Oh,
We're
that's
just
wonderful.
twiddling our thumbs, man.
Glenna's like, I'm glad that bell didn't alert anything.
So
Or
where's the
like-
bell again?
Next to me, I think.
Okay. Roughly, if I look at it, how heavy is it?
The
Like, do you
bell?
think
Oh,
it's
it's
something
like
I
a
can, lift up?
no.
Really weird.
It's a
Okay.
big honking solid piece of metal. Like
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
4 feet tall, like 2 feet around. It's a
play
big
it
bell.
Can we play it off like we're trying to meet with them and we thought this was to seek their presence and just be like, hey, we're wondering if you could help us get across the river. We
I'd like it to
appreciate
be
the help.
known.
Yeah,
Before
it's
anything
made
gets
like
said,
a-
I will
it's
blame for this.
Yeah, it's like in a wooden bracket, kind of like the Liberty Bell kind of thing, like what you would see. It's just got this wooden bracket over it, and then it's just a 4x2 like bell sitting in it.
Shall we just like greet them happily, like we're all excited?
I love it, but yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if the worshippers of. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful.
You can say that they can have
Just
everything. that's-
scurrying towards us. Can anyone else see that, or is that just me?
Oh yeah, they're definitely coming for us.
Oh, you can see him. Good, good.
You can
I can't see
Brian.
them. I can sure hear them.
Oh, good. Well, I can see him.
I'm
they
really
look
excited right
friendly?
now.
No, not currently. I've seen friendly people.
Oh
They-
god, I see this one.
you see that one? Aye, there's one of them behind you.
Why, hello there. How you doing this fine evening?
Aye, that's it. Pleasantries.
Wow, so I'm just still gonna be twiddling my thumbs. I'm leaning against the wall.
Oh, once they come into like view, like around that corner, you can clearly see.
Nah, I'm looking that way.
Dead ass looking
I'm
at
gonna
a book.
play
He's
into
reading.
this too as heavily as I can.
He's reading.
Glenna's like picking the goat crud under her fingernails or something.
Do I
Playing with
unlock the
Noctod.
box?
Yeah, just gonna look up now.
If anyone's got ideas.
Yes, as you guys can now see, like I don't know if all of you can see all of them, but you can see at least some of them. There are what look to be 2 on each side of the same kind of rat folk you saw before, like just wearing kind of crappy padded leather armor and carrying daggers. The only big difference between these ones and the ones you saw before is these ones look kind of mangy, I guess is the best way to put it. Like parts of their fur kind of rotted, like missing, and there's like patches of like boils or other growths on them. They just look unpleasant and sick. And in front of the groups, like each group is being led by what looks to be a oversized rat, like the size of a dog.
Lovely.
And then in the lead of each group, there's one of each. These ones are actually the size of a normal human, like. And unlike the rat folk, they're both tall, not just taller. Their limbs, their body shape is more human looking. They have the longer limbs and legs, but they still have the distinctive like stooped forward, hunched kind of rat face with the long snout. So they don't look quite the same as the others. They might just be bigger, or they might be a different subspecies of rat folk. You're not really sure. But they are definitely different than the others, because they're just that much bigger. They're at least a foot taller each. And one of them is
Awesome.
carrying a sword and a shield, the other one has a large club.
Oh, I moved. Oops.
Oops. And they kind of stop away a bit wet back from each side of you. Like, as I think I'm gonna move this group
You
one
don't
bit
have to speak
closer.
common, do you? I'm gonna take that as a no then.
What was that?
Gonna pipe up in. What?
Phelan said, "You don't happen to speak common, do you?"
There's no response up to that specifically, but one of them on the other side, or on your, like the one in the back here with the big club, speaks up in Low Arcadian.
Oh, okay.
Foxy.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay, someone translate.
And he's like, okay, I'm trying to think this voice in my head real quick. Need a drink. Yeah, everybody but Grona can speak Low Arcadian. It's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
One moment, just before I do that. Also, okay, never mind. I thought I blocked off the edge of the upper raised area so you couldn't see past, but no, Macinsoft, you can see what's down there. All right. So the one with the club kind of speaks up, and he's like, well, before he starts to speak up, he like clears his throat and kind of spits on the ground, and it's just this nasty glob of gook. And then he's like, "You no belong. Why you here? Why you ring bell?"
And well, you can see that me and my compatriots here are looking for some assistance. We need to cross the river.
Float? River?
Yeah, yes.
Why you want cross river? Who tell you come to us?
Well, I'm quite familiar with the Undercity, and I figured you guys might be the best to come to.
He kind of seems to like be thinking about that as much as he can, so that's taking him a few seconds. And the big rats kind of inch closer and are sniffing around at you. Like they act more like dogs than they do rats. You know, look familiar. Me think kill you. Better idea.
I mean, you could think that, or you could take us up on our coin.
And he kind of sniffs at the air, and the big one on the other side is doing the same. You notice, like, and then they're like, "Wait,
Phelan's gonna cast Entangle.
oh god, or not."
Well, okay.
Oh boy.
I got
Alright.
this to kill him. I just wanted him to get closer.
Now the just
Listen,
gonna say
Ari.
in Dwarven the Groinia that they want to kill us. Just so she knows what's
Grona
going on.
replies in Dwarven. I was gonna hit one of them with Notepad when he got too close anyway, so I'm glad we're all in agreement about
So
killing each other.
it's a 20-foot radius. So
Yeah.
it'll be like there.
Oh, look at him. He's scribbling all over my map.
Dirty bastard. I can actually see the bell from where it's standing.
And they have to make strength checks. I will post it in chat. Against a DC 14.
Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna doo. Where is it?
The pride round, bitch. You know, sometimes you just gotta hit him with it.
Telepe's gonna sort of drop the bag as this goes off. Or drop the case as this goes off.
Alright. Let me actually open up their character things, because I didn't do that yet, because I wasn't immediately jumping to them being enemies right away. I mean, they are very much, like, they're ready to try to kill you, but it's very much like, will they?
We were asked to kill them. Palin's a man of his word.
Alright.
As morally grey as his word may be, he is a man of his word.
Oh, I need the rat too, I forgot.
I'm on 11 hit points, so I don't remember if I forgot to restock after the long rest, so I'm just keeping it on 11 for now.
That was from the zombie fight, so I think you're all good.
Oh yeah, we had a zombie fight before this, I
And
forgot.
then, yeah, tell me when to set up, and then I'll do the bonus action on the surprise round of
Yep.
putting up
I'm just pulling out the last thing, because I forgot to grab the rats.
Yeah.
I grabbed the rat folk, but I didn't grab the rat. Rat dog.
Rat dog!
Alright, so they need to make strength saves, you said, right?
Yes.
Guaranteed this giant rat isn't set correctly. How did I know? One thing that I have a complaint about with Roll20 is they need to make it so you can set a default for all NPC tokens specifically, so that they have like which way they whisper and things like that as defaults, so you don't have to change it every single token. Alright, so the giant rat is definitely entangled. One of the rat folk is entangled.
Hog.
And the big one is also entangled.
Nice.
We'll put little web marks on them. Or nets, that works.
And then I'll bear totem so everybody gets the 7 bonus health.
Yeah, we'll do that once you get to your turn.
Okay.
Since that's the surprise, you like, haha, bitch!
It's a bonus action!
I know what it is. But it won't matter, it's not going to make a difference, you're going to roll initiative anyway.
That's
But as that was happening, before the actual, like, spell completed while you were casting, the other one on the other side was stepping forward, after they did, like, the sniffing thing, and they said something to the effect of, these ones carry the goddess blessing. And then you cast a spell. So now it's initiative time.
No,
Make sure you click your tokens.
You made the right choice, I'm sure of it.
Hooray!
nice.
Oh,
Good job,
idiot.
Gothic.
Don't talk to me ever again.
Fucking useless dwarf.
That's it, no healing for you.
Woo!
That's okay. No bear totem for you. Get 2 shot.
I'm scared.
2 shot, it's 1 shot at the moment without the top.
Wonderful.
That's passable.
It's not as high as my usual.
It's okay, everybody was double digits other than Dalifig.
You know what? You're not gonna get me trunk.
I don't want to.
You say that now, but until you find a big old semi-big trunk that you want to carry around. In a slightly bigger trunk.
Alright, that should be good for the map on the stream. Sending. Did everybody get their rolls in?
Yep.
Alright. Silva wins by 0.1. 0.01.
Okay, so Silva's gonna. Can I take a 5-foot step to my left? Would that still be a 5-foot step with the elevation?
No, it wouldn't, but there is no 5-foot step rule in 5e anyway. It would just be part of your movement. You would move over 5 feet and then drop, or you could just like slide down the side of it or something. Like either way, it's not far enough to cause damage. It's only a 5-foot drop.
Okay, I'm gonna step there, then cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. If they weren't alerted before, they are now. Alright, Thunderwave is a 10-foot cube.
That's the loudest spell you possibly could.
Yep. It'll be fine.
Going to good death.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Oh no, it's a 15-foot cube, so it's 3 by 3. And you're doing it straight in front of you, so it get all the rats on this side, just all of them.
Yeah.
Alright, giant rat first. Con saves. It's a
Doesn't that also
DC
hit
14.
Dalek, right now?
Don't talk to me.
No.
If you shut out in front, it might not.
The cube?
Yeah, the cube is in
To the-
front, not
to
on
the
top.
Oh,
left.
to the front of you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. If you shut out.
When you do a cube, it starts directly in front of you and does, if for 15 it's 3 spaces in front, across in front and back, then 3 spaces wide.
Just in front of me, right?
Yeah, it starts literally the space in front of you. Alright, let's see.
Wait, so Dalefig is in that?
Yeah, Dalefig is in that.
No,
so,
no, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Let me draw it. 1 second.
Because it's projected out from in front of you rather than encompassing you. So it
Yeah.
doesn't. It's made to not hit you, so it will be
Right,
in front of
okay,
you, so
okay.
it won't.
Yeah, cubes like that. They set a cube out directly in front of you.
Yeah, you're not saying so you're not starting from the point. You're coming out from one of the sides. Okay.
I'll live another day.
Right, and then one more here.
I may or may not have plugged my ears during all that.
Now for the Thunder Wave, is it half damage on a success or none?
Half damage on a success, yes, and if it on a failure, it's pushed back 10 feet.
Alright, so... Okay. So it's 1 point of damage to the ones that pass.
Oh boy. God, that's such a low damage roll.
It's better than missing though.
Yeah.
Ping, ping, ping. Flint, thanks for the 50
Hey.
bits. Alright, so you immediately boom, and for effect, mechanically speaking, this spell can be heard within 300 feet. So you are in tunnels. It echoes. So if the bell didn't alert everything, you just did. Alright. I like how the next one to go is literally the one that wasn't entangled. That's nice. So he rushes to here. And he's gonna try to stab you. That'll hit, that's for sure. 5 points of piercing. He sticks a dagger into your leg. Mr. Phelan. But of course, you have your temp HP, so you're taking 2. Or down to 2 of that. I don't even think... Oh, can they... One more goes before the rest of you, pretty much. Let me pull out your bear before I forget. I need to actually make the token, but I keep getting. I'm assuming you put it like right there.
Yeah.
Does
Alright.
everybody get? Does that affect everybody?
Yeah, it's 7 temp HP for the whole party. And I changed all of your guys' tokens, so the temp HP are now on your blue bars for everybody.
Gotcha.
So if you just leave it at
There.
the only person that's not is Mac and Socks, I believe. I'll fix that right now, though. That's easy enough. I'll just switch them around. There. And when you have none, just leave the 0 as a 0 on the max total. If you just erase the number instead of putting a 0 once they're gone, it'll actually just disappear the bar until you use it again. So you won't have 3 bars there when you don't need it. Alright, well, that one's done. The biggin! He gonna try and redo that saving throw. It's just a strength check, right? Strength save, rather? Yeah, for entangle. Alright. He's still stuck. Masonry.
Alright, first strike against the person in front of me.
Yep. Boy, rat boy. Does that hit? Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Okay, disengage back towards ROS.
Alright. Julia.
Alright, I am going to cast... Let's see... Well, let me check her I'm doing this right. I'm gonna cast Bane on the 3 entangled ones.
Okay. So, go ahead and pop up the spell. I can remember exactly what it does. I'm pretty sure it's just negative. It gives them negative d4s. Checks, I believe?
Yeah, it does. That's doing it wrong. How am I not able to show it? I'm so confused. It just wants me to cast it, I guess.
Like, you just click the spell, yeah.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Alright. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that can see must make a... Okay, so they do get a saving throw, though. Good to know. So you're just going for the giant rat, the big guy, and the normal rat folk that are still entangled?
Correct.
Okay, so they'll all make saves real quick. So the rat folk, charisma save, oh boy. One of the few charisma saves in the game. There are very few effects that use charisma as a saving throw in 5e. Fail, fail. And the giant rat's definitely going to fail. Nope, the giant rat is the only one that succeeds somehow, despite having a 4 charisma.
Wow. That's insane.
Alright, so for Bane, we'll use... a little broken heart symbol. Ring. Okay. And that's you?
At me. And shoot. Shoot short bow, because that went well the first time. At dog, right there.
Alright.
His official
Dog.
name.
Dog. Eat.
That hits.
Adam.
Hey.
Yes. That additional is wrong because it's not Hunter's focus, so just ignore
Yeah,
that
just
one.
9 points of
I
piercing,
didn't
just
realise
enough
I
to
still
kill
had
it.
on.
It's just enough to kill it anyway.
Okay.
Nice.
Bonus action.
I mean, they're not.
Mark this.
They're just big rats. Gonna hunter's mark the big one?
Yeah.
Alright, the other one in the trap still. Let's see if he can get loose. I like how the ones that got the high initiatives are the ones that are trapped. It's great.
Like we planned it, it's perfect.
Aha! The giant rat breaks free.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And that's its turn.
Yeah, well, that's its action. It can still move, so it's going to step
Yeah.
forward. And then it's Phelan's turn.
How intelligent? What do you think the intelligence stat is on this thing?
Hard to say.
The big boy.
Big boy, I don't know.
The big boy.
I could try animal friendship in here. Alright, so we have a bit of a situation here, big guy. You could either try smashing me, and I could try smashing you, or you could tell me what your friend was saying about the goddess's blessing before I smash you.
Okay, so you're using speak with animals to try to talk to it. Are you casting animal friendship first, or?
No. I will just see if I can ease her out of the preemptive situation that Phelan has gotten himself into.
All right, the rat's only the answer is very like, it's a rat, so you know it's not very smart at all.
No.
It's bestial intelligence at its best. But the basic gist of it is smell like goddess, smell.
Okay, that doesn't help. I'm just gonna frostbite him because he doesn't. He's
You're like, you're useless, die.
alright. This isn't useful. So it makes a Constitution saving throw, which is probably quite good on the big rat. Thinking about it in hindsight.
Are you talking about the one in front of you, the giant rat?
Yes, the one in front of me.
All right, what's the DC on that?
14.
It fails.
Nice. It takes 1d6 damage. 4 damage, and
Nice.
it also has a disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll.
Nice. All right. Big boy on the other side.
Oh
who
boy.
Is marked. He steps up to here. Then he just kind of like flexes himself, and his body starts to contort and shift, and he gets bigger,
Oh.
quite a lot bigger.
That's wonderful.
Oh, he cast
Can I
it
do
large. No, Dalafig, you can't.
Ah, you fat bastard. That's
Can I
what
smash you?
space for arrows.
I like
And-
that.
That's more space for arrows. That's all I see.
His shield, do your weapons, your equipment must grow within large, right?
Just a dinky little sword, big boy,
Yeah,
dinky sword.
Yeah, he's effectively carrying a very crude wooden shield and a cutlass.
A big cutlass.
It's a very big cutlass now, yes. Well,
Right,
it was pretty oversized
in
before, so
case-
it's like actually his size.
In case you didn't know, we smell like the goddess.
And then he's gonna swing at Silva.
No.
She did the big boom, and he didn't like it.
Silver about to get fucking mauled.
Yeah. Good. No.
And the extra 1d4 for being enlarged, so you take 7 points of slashing.
Oof, the Dynamax rat here, hitting hard.
God damn it.
There we go.
Goodbye, temp
All my
HP.
temp HP.
Alright,
Get
Dalafig,
him, Daily Fudge.
the Daily Fudge.
I appreciate you got the joke, Axel. I really do.
Wah, wah. He's
I go,
I
right?
heard it.
taking a closer look at him.
Aye.
Pretty big, isn't he?
You're taking piss.
I no actually.
Did not see when he grew.
I mean, I saw when he grew, but I didn't know like what was what. But now that I'm actually having a look, you know, like
He's
big
rel-
sword right there, mate.
Okay, well I'm gonna try and hit him with that bolt because I don't even want to swing my sword at him at this point.
Okay.
Eh?
That hits.
Lovely. We roll for damage, and here's the one. 3. Perfect.
Alright, so
There we
3
go.
points of damage and he's
Oh,
pushed
yeah, a
5
little
feet.
bit. Easy. Hey.
Rat boys. Scooch is in there. And this one's gonna try to stab down the fig.
I don't like these little shites.
That hits.
Ah, you shite.
5 points of piercing.
Oh, 5. Okay. Not even
Skitter,
the
skitter,
one that
skitter.
hit somebody shit.
Oh god, there's
And this one's gonna stab at Silva. And he has pack tactics because there's another one there. But a 12 isn't gonna hit. We're back to Silva. We're back to start again.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the big boy.
Alright.
That's a DC of 14. Oops, didn't mean to roll damage.
Wisdom, okay. That's fine. He fails. So it's 9 points of psychic damage.
Yes.
He flops back to the ground and shrinks.
Yeah, so then also he has to do something else too. He has to move as far away from me as
He's dead.
he can. Oh,
Corpses don't move. Well, not normally.
okay. Can I do another attack action?
No.
Okay, bonus action.
Yes.
I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Dallywig.
There you go, Dally. You can actually do something now.
I don't like you.
Rat boy. Stabbing at Phelan. With his friend there. That hits.
Oops, sorry. That was my bad.
4 more points of piercing.
4 points of piercing, so down 3 on my blue.
Oh no, you took 5 last time, so you should be... Well, you took 4 last time, so you should be out of temp HP now. And take 1 point of damage.
Oh shit, okay. There you go.
Damn. Big boy gets to be real big boy. He does the same thing. He just flexes and just and kind of bursts out of the thing.
Wow, what a Chad.
What a ch-
Fucking absolute Chad man right there.
He still gets a negative d4 to his roll to get out, but he rolled a 20. Okay, so he's out.
Look, I can't believe that rat hit me on a disadvantage. That's what feels bad.
Wasn't it for like 2 points of damage?
4.
Oh no.
Oh, he that wasn't the same rat. That was this guy.
Oh, okay, okay.
And they have pack tactics, so having this guy here makes him easy to hit, makes him better. Basic rat folk are bad. Misery.
Alright, going in for the slice on this one.
Alright. That misses.
Alright, disengage.
Yulia, there's a very, very large rat man in your face with a giant club.
And I do not like this situation.
Yeah, he's like his club got bigger with him, so he's basically carrying part of a tree now.
I think... Let's see. Huh. I will do acid smash and hit the big boy, and then the less big boy in front of
Alright.
Balin.
So it's a dex save.
Oh, yeah, dex save.
Alright, let's see if they got this. Big boy passes. Does the little rat though? More dexterous than you thought he would be at his size. Oh wait, I have to give him a negative d4, so I'll do that real quick.
Does the big guy get negative more also?
They both,
Oh.
the rat doesn't have it, the other one does. So, the big boy... No, the rat was the third one that had it, isn't he? So yeah, he should have it too, so I'll do that twice. I don't know why his heart disappeared. So they each got -1 to the rolls, but they both passed. Wow. They both rolled high enough that it was just like... pfft.
Oh boy.
I mean, they're rats, they're dexterous. But I know.
Oh boy. Oh, I've lost the map. Okay, there we go. For some reason it scrolled up. Okay. What? Let me, hunter mark. See.
Oops. Accidentally scrolled sideways on the screen.
And shoot with I have 11 crossbows and 18 arrows. That shows how much I'm using this thing. Here with the short bow.
Okay.
Okay.
You broke that arrow.
I mean, does it hit?
No.
But like, can it?
Like, it's in the ceiling and broken.
Jeez.
Not even the arrow now.
Alright, well, can't even get the arrow.
Alright, last rat's trying to get out of the freaking goo, the stuff.
By piece of shit, fuck's sake.
He's probably not going to succeed even without the negative. Yeah, he can't. He's still stuck. Alright, time for the rat to attack again. Can it do it with disadvantage? And a -1d4.
The little rat that could. Here he goes.
Oh my god.
I
Did he do
refuse to
it?
believe. I refuse.
Well, because he has pack tax, it cancels out the disadvantage, so he rolled normally and rolled a 21. So with a -4, he got a 17.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry. That
A
hits.
little rat that could.
The little boy that could. I'm proud of him, honestly. Can we keep him?
Let's keep him alive.
He does
He's
4
like a
points of
paladin,
piercing.
so-
Alright.
Yeah, we can train him.
Oh my god. And then it's Phelan's turn.
Still walking.
Phelan's like, ow, god damn it.
I'm thorn whipping him.
Alright.
Bastard.
Right. So, I think it's a +4. So, roll d20. Oh, sorry, +6. Right, does a 23 hit? I presume so.
Yes.
4 damage.
He is dead.
I hope. I wish it did.
Dead boy.
On who?
Can't believe you killed the dog.
Alright, and then it's Dalifig's turn.
Okay, get out.
We hit something because I fucking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. But I might as well use my sword at this because it's right in my face. So
Stand on top of box.
I'm gonna swing my Jaina at this little kid in front of me.
Swing you what? Sorry.
Jean.
Jaina.
I heard swing my vagina.
Swing my Gina.
I heard that.
It's not.
I
That's
also-
not
I
it.
also
Not
heard
gonna
that.
lie.
It's a
So,
dialect. It's a dialect
everybody
thing.
heard it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a dialect thing here.
Now to clarify, he has a Chinese style short sword. That's what you mean.
Oh, he has a Jean.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
You
Nah,
have
Jaina,
been
man.
speaking.
That does not
Wait,
hit.
I haven't.
Roll,
What do I
roll your
roll?
Or no, you don't. You don't want to waste your bardic inspiration on a 6.
Okay.
It's only a d6.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay. Grand.
What he's saying is, you're all shite either way.
I've
Haha.
missed. That's what he's saying. Okay, well. If I move, he's gonna get an attack opportunity, isn't he?
Yes.
Fuck.
That boy,
Do I
that boy.
risk it?
You gonna risk it?
I'm gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit because I literally just want to get here.
Risk
We go.
it for digestive.
Oh, if you're just moving there, you're fine then. As long as you don't leave his threat
Okay,
radius.
fine then. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm just there because I want to see up that hallway.
Alright, so he's gonna.
'Cause I don't need to run
He's
and there's
next,
not
so
more
he's gonna
coming.
try to stab you.
Oh,
With his
cool.
dagger. Does a 14 hit you?
Does a 14 hit me? That is my armor class. Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah.
So 6 points of piercing. Owie.
Owie.
Other guy's gonna try to stab Silva. He has advantage because there's 2 of them there.
There we go.
14. Does that hit Silva?
That is my armor class.
Yes. So 3
So
points of
easy.
piercing. Only 3.
Yeah.
He rolled minimum damage. But it's your turn.
Strike this guy right here.
E. That is a fail.
Ah, yeah, that's sad.
That's bad.
It's sad that you rolled a 1 and still got the same as me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with your fucking Gina.
Vagina.
Weaponized Gina.
My mangina.
Scooch. He's gonna try and gank Mazery because she keeps popping out and trying to stab him, and he's like, stop that. But a 10 does not do it.
You may want to shift your map down on stream a little bit, by the way.
Oh yeah. The big boy.
His official title.
Let's see who the big boy wants to hit. That's on Yulia. He doesn't like you spitting acid at him apparently.
Thought
That's
it
not
was
the
a
way to
sign
go.
of greeting. He
Both of the
hacked
giant
out
rats are
some stuff,
dead,
and
so I can get
didn't.
rid of that token. Or that character sheet thing. Alright, big boy, can you do it? He still gets a negative d4.
Yeah, he still does on attack too.
Okay, he rolled. Let's see, a 2! After the negative. He didn't hit.
Woo!
He literally rolled a 1, so he couldn't hit no matter what, but that made it even funnier.
Nice.
Misery.
All
Wow,
right,
boys, you are
slice of this
failing
one.
rat. That'll hit. Ten points. He is dead.
With that, I'm going to, nobody's within range of me, right, to attack?
No.
So can I dip back, dash this way?
Or you can just move your normal movement. Yeah, you just can't go up. Like, you could climb this if you wanted to, but it would halve your movement for that part, so you would get to there easily, yeah. Oh, you're gonna go
So I
over to
can
him.
get there?
That's yeah, you can definitely do that if you dash. You got it.
Okay. So I'll be here, so I have vision.
Alright, Julia.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, up here.
I will do. I will swing with my Pugio.
Okay. So you pull out your dagger.
Yep.
Hey, that hits.
Nice.
Hey, you
Half
stab
your
him.
damage.
Corona.
Here we go. Time to miss again. I'm feeling it. This one right here.
Yep.
Shoot it. Short bow. And not crit fail.
It wasn't a crit.
It
Flames.
was not a crit fail. Just a regular fail.
Beautiful.
Hey, did I teach you how to shoot that thing?
Oh, shut up, you stupid midget.
Time to roll strength
Thought
again,
you were
Mr.
right
Rat,
now.
who's
You're not
still
gonna
entangled. Rolled a 0.
Forget
Good
there's
job.
one still in there.
Phelan's turn. Yeah, he's still trapped. He can't get out.
Alright, Thor, actually, is there any of them near enough? Oh, there's the big boy. We're gonna frost touch him, so he has to make a constitution save of 14 plus.
Yep. Let's see him do it.
Does
He
he
fails.
do it? He takes 1d6 damage and has disadvantage on his next attack if he's not in Rat Pack. Takes 3.
Alright. Dalafig.
I'll go again. I'm swinging the sword again.
Alright.
Try and hit this fucker in front of me.
I believe in you.
Honestly, I'm a cleric and I'm getting.
Hey, that hits.
Finally! I at least roll good damage. Yeah, it ain't bad.
Nice.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Good job, Dalafig.
Then it's his turn. He's gonna stab you.
Ah,
No, he doesn't.
shite.
He fails. The other one's gonna try to stab Silva.
Like, you know, I'm gritting my teeth because they roll high, it could kill me.
Luckily, they just have daggers. And he misses with both of his attacks with advantage. Oof. 9 and 11. That's not gonna cut it. So back to Silva.
Okay, I'm gonna go after Bloke.
Right.
With the side sword.
Yeah. That hits.
Stab him through the chest.
Yep, you impale it right through the chest and he falls to the ground.
Half of
And
that.
then with my movement, I'm going to move over here because I want to provoke and tap opportunity, right?
No. As long as you don't leave 5 feet of him, you're fine. Then we're back to the big guy again.
Here he goes.
Fucking.
Let's see. Roulette, who gets hit? This time it's Phelan's turn.
Oh. Does he do it? He's on. Is he in Rat Pack?
No. Oh yeah, he has
Oh, so he
disadvantage.
has
So I'll roll again.
disadvantage.
Every time you say Rat Pack, it's Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis.
Okay,
Jr.
that's a 6, so no, he doesn't hit.
He misses.
And by misses, I mean you like sidestep and he just cracks the floor where you were standing.
He was very slow though, so I mean.
Oh yeah, he's
like,
frozen.
He's a bit frost touched.
Mazery.
Alright, I'm gonna dip down. I'm gonna shift over here to get a better view. That remains.
Oh yeah, let me that you can see from where you were. It's just that I have it set up so you couldn't because of I didn't want the players to see the bell until they got up there
Oh yeah.
before.
I'm having a hard time seeing a bit as is, but I'm guessing there's just these two.
Yep, just the one there, the big one, and then there's one still trapped in the entanglement.
Okay, I'm actually gonna see if I can do this and then dive down from here and strike
Okay.
this one.
Alright, yeah, you can do that.
Nope.
Oof.
Or not.
So disengage, and do I have enough movements?
Yeah,
to
that's
go
on.
here?
You did, let's see, 5, 10, or 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you've got enough to get back there.
Okay.
I mean, if you do exactly the same spot, you just go. But if you go back, okay, you disengage, so you're fine. That's 30, exactly. So you're fine.
Okay.
You would be able. Actually, no, it takes you more to climb, so you'd be able to get back to there.
Okay, perfect. That's good then.
And then it's Yulia's turn. I just accidentally skipped her, but it's Yulia's turn.
Woo. I
Repeat?
will. What?
Repeat? Or a different thing?
I don't know. Probably just repeat.
Alright. Stick him with your little dagger again. That hits.
Woo.
Nice.
Hey.
Wow. Is that max damage for you? Yes, it is.
Yep.
So you stick him in the gut with your little tiny dagger and open up his bowels, and he just kind of falls to the ground and then shrinks down and falls over to his side. But right now, there's one left over here trying to stab the crap out of Silva, and there's one still entangled. You probably can't see.
Ah. Dagger time.
You fucking all running over.
You're like, I'm burning ammo. Time to stab people.
Gonna mark it. Gonna stab it.
Alright,
This doesn't hit.
that hits.
Oh,
I'm never playing again if it doesn't hit. I swear to God.
It was close to a
Eat
3
myself.
for your sequence of numbers.
Literally exactly its current HP. Good job.
It's dead. But
So you just rush up and grab him by the face and slit his throat.
that is exactly what she would do.
Can you escape, Mr. Rat? Can you escape?
the little boy that could.
This
He
man's
did!
fucking ganged up.
The boy!
Oh, he did it!
He did it after everybody else died.
They keep fucking escaping.
What? This boy's very entire. He's fucked up.
I think the rest of them are dead.
Aye, they are. We always let one go here.
So we're not really in initiative anymore. He runs. He's like, I'm out. Bye.
Hey, we really need to get that confirming the kills, guys. An issue I've noticed.
I mean, the chances of him escaping, honestly. He had to roll a 19, or he rolled a 19 that turn to get out, because he has a -2 strength modifier. They're terrible at strength checks.
It's
I
like-
really don't think we're going to be making friends with these ratty folk at
It's-
any point. Alright,
it-
we've let two
no, no.
go. I will just
It's
stomp them on sight. I am
It's
so
Say
done
that anymore.
with shitty little rat folk.
out of this point, I'm 90% sure we are letting them go so they can tell the stories, and I don't like it.
Right, wait.
Every single one gets away.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, you're out of combat.
Yeah.
Aye.
I mean, if one of you wants to if you guys want to try to chase him down, you could. But that's a if.
Anyone wanna?
Marna's gonna cut the ear off this one.
Okay,
Silva's
guess-
gonna search the pockets of the guy. What did he?
Alright, 1 second. You guys are gonna search them all.
Okay. I didn't see the guy escape, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Groina.
I think the only ones that could were Dalafig and well, Phelan knew they were in there, even if he couldn't see them.
Cutting the ear of this one and this one.
You just get in the ears.
My ears.
Hey, you're gonna have to do something about the doggy rats. We're gonna count them as well. See if they've got
Look
ears.
at one and sort of scoot on over.
See if they've got ears you can take.
No,
Should we,
1 second.
it's gonna be sewing
deactivate
at the
this
tail.
Aye, it'll work.
I can slice the bowel's top.
We're just ripping this
Put
place
a
to shreds.
bedroll under it to have the clapper fall.
Good
So
idea.
slice out the clapper then. So it depends. If the clapper's hinged, then we can't. We have to cut the line on top and let the bell drop.
You can cut out the clapper.
If the clapper is actually rope, then we can cut that.
Yeah, it's rope. You can cut it out.
Okay, we're gonna wrap the clapper in that, slice the top, let it drop, and then just unroll the piece.
All
How
right, so
heavy
you
is the
have
clapper?
an overtly heavy metal club. The clapper is probably a good like 15 pounds.
15?
Yeah, like 15 pounds of steel.
I'm gonna use healing word on myself. I have a sneaking suspicion there's gonna be more, and I'm hurting a lot. So
I'm
Alright.
full HP.
You all gain 75 experience.
let me gain my experience, and I'll sort out
Let me just use
my health issues.
calculator. Ah, beautiful.
743.
Ah, good. I've glitched. Roll
Yeah,
20.
75 experience.
Alright, so I've got 2 scabbing ears and a tail from a dog.
And then, other than that, they're all carrying. There's 8 daggers between the. No, actually not 8 daggers. 6 daggers because you only killed 3 of the 4 are the ones that have daggers normally. So there's 6 daggers, a great club, a cutlass, a wooden shield, and like who's all searching them, by the way? Also, just for.
I'm searching the bay right here.
Search.
I mean, you guys got time. Who's searching? Period. Like, are you searching? You're gonna be searching all the bodies eventually, I'm sure. Well, at least the ones that would have loot.
Yeah.
I'm not searching. I'm using healing word on myself.
Yeah, go for that. Like, that's fine.
I'm searching. Definitely searching.
Definitely searching, yep.
Yeah, I know Gorina's cutting off parts, so she's yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, shoot, cutting off parts, looking at them, so. Gotta get pretty close to look, to cut up any ear.
Okay.
Any of them wearing earrings? Weird
Then it's-
question.
Plus. I'm back to 11.
Alright, one sec, just rolling this. Okay, so the two big ones that you guys killed had 7 silver pieces between them. 4 and 3. And the 3 smaller ones that you killed each had 1, 2, and 2 copper.
I'm gonna pocket the 3 silver I find, hoping nobody notices.
Alright?
Just gonna
That's
openly
the
pocket
one
2
next to me.
copper, because it's 2 copper.
Yeah, they're not rich. They're rat people. No, none of them seem to have any like earrings necessarily. Like
Okay.
the one thing that you'll notice is like the big ones don't have any kind of body scarification. Their body is almost entirely like seamlessly untouched by scars and damage.
A little bit strange.
I remember they get the ears off of all of them.
Creatures living in the sewers and
Yeah,
getting into fights
yes,
with
I've got
everything, it
these
does
two
seem a
over
bit
here.
strange that they don't have any scars or
Yeah.
anything.
Gorin, I'm gonna cut the ear off this one and throw it at you.
Oh, okay.
Do we?
Probably gonna hit Groiner in the side, and she goes, oh, and picks it up.
Alright, so for everybody who did search the bodies or touch the bodies in any way, I need a con save.
Damn it.
Phelan did not.
I haven't yet, no.
Con save.
Constitution.
No.
Okay.
And were you gonna ask why we're cutting off the ears?
That is exactly what my question was about to be.
Because the gnomes asked for the ears of whatever ones we killed.
So Mazery's fine.
Forgot about
and, the,
that.
and the head of a shaman if we can get it. I want a shaman, I'll be
I
honest with
forgot
you.
about the disease.
That's why I didn't touch him. I just looked, and Mazery already searched.
Alright, the bear, are you done with it or are you leaving it?
Thank
Got
you,
it.
Bear.
There.
I mean, it's done. We're done with the fight, aren't we? So yeah, Phelan will dispel it.
Alright, I'll move it off for now. I'm sure it'll make a return. Alright,
Oh,
so,
it always
yeah. Groina and Silva are gonna have some problems. Feeling a bit itchy.
Getting me drunk.
This one's not
Scratch
really
your
that
arm.
complicated. It's not. It's a disease, quote unquote. You both have mites.
Cool.
No. So it's like an infestation.
Yeah, you have an insect infestation, but by D&D rules, it is classified as a disease because
Okay.
they're quite difficult to remove. But yeah, these rats were not like these are sewer-dwelling rat monsters, and you like handled them. Yeah, that's yeah. Sewer-dwelling rat creatures that worship a goddess of disease and illness. Super healthy.
Sounds like they're gonna have a disease or an illness.
Yeah.
Oh. Womp womp. Womp womp womp.
Womp womp, indeed.
Hey. Once we've got all the ears, where do you want to go?
Did we keep going forward?
Well, they wanted a shaman as well, did they not?
I want a
They're already
shaman at this
alert.
point.
We have a decision to make in the sense that there is a slight possibility that one of them got away. So, or well, since one of them got away, there could be a lot more coming back for us. So I imagine any trek we want to make into further is probably a lot riskier than it would have been if we had just killed them.
Have we completed the mission we were given?
Well,
No.
they didn't specify how many we needed to kill, if I recall. They
I
just
don't
specified
We've
to
killed
kill
a
them.
few. We've killed a few.
Just gonna
We
take
can
the
always-
ears off this one.
We can,
Aye,
we
you
can,
just get all the
we
ears
can,
and tails.
we can always go back, and if they ask for more, come back.
One,
If they
two.
don't, then there we go.
2 more ears
There's
and
no-
If we go
another
back,
Aye, but the thing you gotta think is the way back is the way he ran.
Yeah,
Aye, that's true. We
But
were
the
more
way
alert
back-
than them.
The way back may not be as safe as it once was.
yeah, exact, and that would just mean that we have to get through more rats, which
Aye.
furthers our goal.
Aye, but if we go forward, we might find the shaman.
But then we're getting further away and more attempts of being attacked from behind.
They're gonna come from both ways, no matter what way. They already
I-
came from both ways.
Yes. Galifig, do you...
Hey, what I'm saying is either way is shite. But this
yes,
was
but
the
one is
but this was the way with the
significantly
bell.
less than the other.
I don't think it is.
Okay, now I understand that you're a little short on the concept of moving further away from where we need to go back to.
Groiner would, as he said that, like point, like shove a finger into his chest and be like, "Oi!" Don't
Yeah.
make fun of my figure. Only I can.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, the issue here is that we've done what we've been asked to, and we need to get back as soon as possible. I don't know if you realize or if you've forgotten, but we're not exactly running around doing this for gold or for fun. It's because we need to get across the river as soon as possible.
I don't know. You might as well make a journey out of it, and then just gonna
a journey
tap
out
his
of it would be
shoulder as she went to
fantastic if
tap his shoulder as she went to walk past. Tap tap tap.
The one thing that you all know for
Going
sure,
this
though,
way.
is you can't stay right here. If you stand in this exact spot, if they are coming back, they will definitely find you here. And you don't have time for a rest right now, that's for sure.
Ah, yeah, the sneaking suspicion this turns back around on itself, you know.
Oh, beautiful. I say we just go the way we came and go back to the.
Go back? Yeah. I'm gonna
Don't
agree.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree on escaping.
Aye,
Early
yeah,
morning.
we're leaving now
Piggy,
since-
shut up. Come on.
No. My question is, did anyone remember if we came straight or around the corner when we came here?
Aye, we went this way.
You just guessing.
I know we went this way because we walked
Yeah, we
up
went
the
this way.
stairs and you
No,
went
aye.
straight
No,
past and tripped over.
no. Aye, we went this way. But there is two ways that way. Which
This
one
tunnel
did
is
we
the
come
one that
from?
was blocked off.
Oh, aye, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
This way.
Right. You can...
Alright, so you guys are just gonna backtrack now?
Yep.
Should we take one of
Yes,
those?
this is what we're doing, but I like to be known I'm not happy about it.
Hey,
Should we take one of the what?
take one of the rats that were like oddly in really good condition, the ones that grew. Put them in the
We
trunk.
got we got
Like
their
cake-
ears, didn't we?
I know,
Like,
but their
take their
ears are now
entire-
all cut up.
We got their ears. I
Like, we would just walk back and begin dragging one by the tail.
don't you think that's a shaman? It's just
I don't care.
This trunk is for the shaman.
He's mine now.
You can't drag that along
Put
with
him in
you.
the trunk then.
Phelan's just gonna start walking.
This
Now,
trunk
yeah,
is for
I was
the
gonna say,
shaman.
to point it out though to you guys, like, they got to where you were pretty quickly.
Yeah, Phelan's
So
just
if their
gonna
nest
start
is nearby, it's somewhere pretty close. Now the ones that came behind you, you can pretty much surmise they came out of the tunnel back here where you passed.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it in for now, but if we find a
Aye,
shaman, this
switch.
fucker's coming out.
I don't care. Just put it in.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in.
All right. Pristine rat
What do you-
person now.
Are we all
I'm-
in decision then, or am I hitting
Aye.
the bell?
No,
Can I check? We took the bell down though.
Well, you
hit
could
the
still,
bell,
you could hit it and it would make a
We'd have to
noise,
hit
but it
with
wouldn't
the
ding.
actual-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just here as a tunnel the other way.
Actually,
Think
maybe
look
that
at
is the
that
best
tunnel.
idea.
Can I also check the ground, see where they're, if they're, because did they leave any footprints?
Oh yeah, this place is pretty dusty, so there would be footprints, and it's quite clear, like I
Okay.
was saying before, is they came down this pathway from, and eventually, if you follow it, you will find that they came from the tunnel down here.
The tiny little tunnel. There is a considerably big tunnel the other way.
Given that the two groups that you ran in that came from both sides were exactly the same, you could easily surmise that they were patrols. Because they each had a dog
Oh,
and
wow.
two men and a soldier, basically.
Which means they could have just been crossing past and the nest is nowhere near closer.
Is Phelan getting left behind?
Apparently, well,
pay attention.
I thought we were out of combat. I don't know. My brain was like, no, done with tokens now.
Well, you are. Everybody's moving.
Yeah, that's
I'm just,
not.
I'm checking for if there's a spot where the footprints have stopped. You mentioned over here, but
They went into this tunnel here, the sewer
okay.
pipe.
I am not.
And once they get in there, there's no more footprints because it's wet. So that's how you get their footprints, because they had they tracked wet footprints everywhere.
You see that little one? There's a big tunnel like that up there, I think. From what he saw.
So,
Actually, I'm curious if this tunnel doesn't look like it leads to where I was before, right?
No.
Okay.
open the gate because I remember us
Is
closing it
there
last
any-
session behind us.
Yep. And it creaks metally, loud, like rusty metal creaking.
Right, and there's the beautiful hallway.
I'm so
Dead.
curious.
There is always down there. Much as I hate
Because,
to admit it.
Because of how concerned we are that they might ambush us on return as Dalafig, so
I closed the
nervously
gate
pointed
behind me.
out. Shall I scout ahead, or because I can do so without notice?
I think that would be a grand idea.
Right, I'm a wild shape into a rat
All right.
and scurry on ahead.
Groina reflexively, just carrying around Noctad for a light, but she reflexively, grips it tighter for a second.
Yeah, you all
it-
see him just kind of collapse in on
Oh.
himself and turn into a rat.
He knows.
I'm the only one that's completely
It's still sort of
unfazed.
rat.
Rats have dark vision, so there you go.
Why does
Yeah.
it have to be a rat?
And I'm gonna speak to Paul Poor and say because it blends in with everything else.
Yep, start pushing forward.
Yeah. So
And I'm not sure if
Phelan
you
will-
heard, but I did close the gate behind us.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
So Phelan will start scurrying ahead. You want me to roll anything?
Nope, just keep on going.
Okie dokes.
Got the passive perception.
Are we waiting
Yeah.
here then? For him?
I think it's just
moving.
heading ahead of you.
We're moving forward slowly.
Yeah, it's just moving ahead of us. We just follow at a lagging distance. Ah!
Waiting
Can
for-
y'all? Oh, hurry up.
Dead rat. Wish.
Token bugged out for a second.
Phelan's gonna chill here and see if he can see anything.
Oh, just the same room with the strewn around dead zombie bits.
No changes?
Nope.
Okay. We'll keep going.
The only thing that's different from when you guys were in here last time is that this gate here is open now.
Oh. Oh, temptation. You know what? Phelan's gonna have a gander.
Alright.
What? Could have followed the rat.
Presumably, it's light
Okay,
enough
gonna
not
follow
to set
that
up
up.
any pressure plates.
I'm going this way. You
The
can.
only thing that you find in here so far is that there's another little tunnel entrance.
Like a tiny one?
Like the same
one
as the
that I
other
can-
ones, just very small, like small creature size.
Right. Huh, I could fit in that.
Yes, you could. You're teeny.
I am teeny tiny.
Throwing in notes sitting. It's just kind of like,
Okay.
Yeah. The only person who knows why this gate is open is Misery.
Oh
She
yeah.
opened it.
We
Then you
never
go
went
down here and the floor's broken open and you find some old dried blood. And then you see
Oh,
down
there's a
right here,
tripwire.
there's a cut tripwire.
Oh, it's
Oh,
cut.
look at that.
Yeah, it looks like somebody actually manually cut it with a knife. And you can't really... Well, you can see it because you're a rat, and you hear the rats up above you. There's a bunch of rats in a cage hanging from the ceiling with the other end of the rope attached to it, but it's just kind of hanging off of it now.
Oh, okay. And then there's another tunnel at the end.
Yep.
And Phelan through the tunnel. And by can I mean...
Yes.
Is it a good idea, I wonder?
Okay, so this is cut.
Yeah, you guys can basically... You can hear the rats, like, up in the cage freaking out. It's like one of those trap cages with the bottom that comes off.
Yeah.
And it's got a rope attached to it, but the rope's been cut. And it's just this cage is like a 3x3 square box just filled to the brim with rats. Kind of like, it's not like a normal like slatted cage, it's more like chicken wire kind of thing. So they
Yeah,
can't
Phelan's
fit
gonna
through it.
start walking back away because it's a dead end and he doesn't want to go into the tunnel because he wants to go back because they're wasting time.
Something down the grate.
Nope, not anymore.
Damn it.
But there still is one other path you guys never went down on this side as well.
I had a quick look at that one. I like the look of that one.
Aye. They're pretty flowers.
I had to come back quick though if you you'll all fucked up, but
Yeah, the floor's
Oh,
cracked
big
open, but
flower.
you can easily just step over it.
Yeah.
please, just a
And a spider web.
very, very
Can I
long
slip
hallway.
through the web in any way?
It's kind of not on the ground level, so you could probably just go right under it.
Yeah.
You might not even notice it's there. You'd just kind of like... and
Scary.
then Dalifid comes up and he's like, oh.
Notice.
Right, and
Does
there's
anyone-
blood.
Anyone want to deal with that issue?
That blood looked fresh. Can I give
looks
it a
quite
sniff?
Oh, it's not
Old.
Just fucking
Let me
Okay.
fix the map on this
Blood.
stream real quick, because I forgot I was on the wrong one.
I thought you guys had went ahead and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go down here then. And then I saw Dalifig's token and went, ah, fuck. What's that?
What's that tiny
That's
thing
Dalifig with a trunk.
holding a trunk?
Oh,
I'm
there's
gonna
another
stab
gate.
it.
Where'd you go, boy? Mouse boy, rat boy, rat boy. Ah,
And
yes,
then
you went to the
Rat
other
boy,
gate.
I'm by the gate.
Yeah,
Someone
that
wanna
gate is
clear the
locked.
spider web?
Ah?
The gate is locked,
Okay.
from the looks of it.
Right. Can the rat fit through the gate? Because I
Yes.
can't imagine these gates being perfect, yeah?
No, you can easily fit right through the slats.
Okay. Cool. Being a rat's great, guys. Try it sometime.
Where's Phelan? Where's our rat boy?
He ran off.
Hey, where's the rat gone?
You're right, I like the we should leave without it. Perfect.
1 second, guys. Where's
he
Mazery?
gone? Dallo.
Mazery catching up.
Dallo.
Okay, there she is. Never mind.
You don't want a spider web with an egg going through the web, you have to clear it.
Where'd you go, Phelan?
Oh my.
Hey, look, you found full circle.
What was that?
Phelan found that it went full circle.
Oh.
That's what I said.
But there is another
Way back,
tunnel.
I don't know why I
Yeah.
said it
This
goes
way.
round
Looking up
on
at the
itself.
door, is it bolted or locked?
It's locked, so there's a padlock on this
Right.
side specifically. But the slats are big enough that like somebody could probably reach through and unlock it.
Okay.
You noticed this, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't want to go wandering down into that, but fuck.
Yeah, there's a bit of a slope, and then it seems to be mined out like
Is it a
earthworks.
slope that a rat boy could climb back up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
rats are pretty good at climbing.
I mean, I know, but it could have been a big slope.
I'm gonna beat up the cobwebs and knock that.
This is where we get a type list.
1 sec.
Have mites, don't care.
Yeah.
Stop,
I
stop,
will-
stop.
Oh, I've broken it.
Stop. Alright, you were right here. That's a pit. Covered in loose dirt.
Oh no.
You fall into it as a little rat and get spiked, and your rat form dies instantly.
Oh no!
You're now a human, laying in a pit of spikes.
And none of us know this.
Rats. Fucking rats. I knew I should have waited. You tempted me. You tempted me.
You walked right on the perfect line. The other half of the tunnel doesn't have it. It's just on that side.
Fuck you.
So yeah, you don't take any damage because the rat form soaks it all, but you get impaled as a rat and just turn back to human, and you're like, ow, I'm laying on spikes.
Ow. Okay, that's painful.
You're getting acupuncture.
Can I? Yeah. Can I climb out of the pit in any way?
You're afraid if you move, you're gonna put pressure in a place that you
okay.
shouldn't.
Right.
Alright, you guys back here, what are you doing? You don't know what happened to Phelan, but he hasn't come back in a while.
Grona's beating up the spider web with her with Noctad.
Okay, so you can cut through the spider webs eventually with that. Well, bludgeon through.
Easy.
Right. Onward to find the ratty face.
Feeling. Yes, stupid twat. Feeling. That's not fresh blood, is it?
No.
Don't care then. Feeling. I so want to fall down this fucking hole. I know it's gonna happen. I've got no fucking squishy rat foam to block me below either.
That's the cheesiest part about Wild Shape. Oh, you ran out of rat HP. You go back to being your normal self with your full amount of HP you had before you went into it. What? I think the funniest time that's ever happened in a previous campaign was somebody literally fell like hundreds of feet,
Wait a minute.
crashed into the ground and died in their rat form originally, and then turned human and they were like, hey, I survived it. And I'm like, yeah, but you're on fire.
Wait a minute.
You wanna know the best bit?
Looks familiar.
I recognize.
I have no idea why, but I'm like completely struggling to move around. It is being so difficult.
Did you walk into the wall?
No, it's just like moving it.
I can
it's
attempt
like,
the store.
takes a long time for me to do anything map related.
Is this the one where it's got wide enough slats to just reach around?
Sometimes it might be easier for you, Anger, if you just click your token and then use the arrow keys.
Yeah, I'm trying it out, but it's still like a good like 15 seconds before anything happens.
Mazery catch up? Okay, yeah, she did.
There we go. I don't know. It's just been weird.
Alright, Mazery. The lock is on the other side, so you have to like stick your hands through the bars and unlock it that way. but you can get to it.
Do I need to burglar pack it or?
Using dexterity. That works. So you unlock it.
Woo!
Hey. I'll check down this drain.
That's a big
It's a
tunnel.
drain.
What the heck? Not even a tunnel.
That is not man-made, you notice immediately, because it's got earthen walls, and there's like a little bit of a drop with a slope of dirt.
Can I check down this drain?
Nothing down the drain. Just water. And again,
Valves
down
over
here,
down
like,
there.
for you, the tracky type folks, you can see the wet footprints coming out of this tunnel going down towards that way.
Should we try calling for Flint?
I
If
have
you
been
see if you
calling
can
for
hear-
failing for a while, and he's not said anything.
Oh, you've actually been calling out for him? Okay.
Yeah, we're just
Oh.
gonna cup our hands around the mouth and go, Phelan!
You can definitely hear it
Whoa.
echo, Phelan.
Can I, I'm gonna close the gate behind us.
Where are you?
I'm just gonna wait.
I heard
Don't-
the walk.
Don't you wait! Just
Dickhead!
give us a
He said.
hint. Did you go left or right?
He said walk.
Do I hear rats scattering around the corner? At all? Axel?
Yeah, you definitely hear activities happening in the further room. Not necessarily rats, but there's definitely people in there talking and moving around.
Right. Okay. I try and. No, I can't. I can't whisper shout this fucking cave. Over here.
How like slope is the slope? Could Groiner in theory slide down?
It's not even like
You get-
it's a slow descent. It's not really.
Oh, you can get down and back up pretty easy.
Okay.
More of
Down
a
the
gradual hill, right? I guess that we're going down here then.
Hey,
Don't you hear?
hello.
Ah, I see him. I see my boy.
Yeah, you guys can't actually see him, but you do see like that where there's this area of like loose dirt that's collapsed in on itself up ahead.
How do you know? Hello? Oh.
Oh, what is
that?
that?
That's something.
Oh, hello,
Oh no.
rats!
You look.
The rat turns the corner. He's like, "Menfolk."
Oh, shitty folk.
I'm not
A little-
men.
Oh crap.
A little bit of help.
I was just gonna dash dart forward, I guess, and try and like reach a hand out for Phelan.
Yeah, you'd get there and you see Phelan laying in the pit.
Yup, still gonna help him out.
Yeah. We're gonna roll
I got a
initiative.
rope.
Gonna leave him for death.
Hey,
I
what
have
did
a
we
rope.
learn, failing?
You want this rope to pull him out?
We're gonna have to use one of our turns to pull him out. Roll for initiative.
Oh, for fuck's
Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, well I'm not
Those are
pulling him out.
terrible rolls.
You know what? Considering my last roll was 5, I'm fine.
You know what?
Aye.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that seems about. Why did it roll twice? I'll take the 20, please. I'll take the 7.
7.
Yeah, you take 7.
Oh no.
Just realized, poor like was
You know,
two of us are just like walking around scratching, just like
You're itchy. That's for sure.
I swear to God, I have to shave my head to cure this.
That
God.
is touching me now, hey? I don't want to be on the front line, hang on.
All right,
Touch
so
Phelan's one.
Phelan is the first one. Oh my god!
What are you
It's
gonna do,
perfect.
buddy?
Yeah, you're just like, how it goes.
Yeah. So, well, I may have died as a rat, but here we are. We are
Oh, that's
a-okay.
beautiful. Okay.
Hey, what did we learn?
Yeah, you guys can
Die
see where he's
now.
laying, and around him there are just little like 3-inch long wooden spikes that are sharpened to a point all around him, and you can of course guess that he's also laying on top of more of them.
There's,
And the pit's only like maybe 5 feet deep. He's not very far down there. It's just that if he moves, he's gonna get impaled.
a slight issue.
What do you want me to do? But are you gonna?
Oh yeah, Phelan's turn's gonna have to get held because he can't. He literally can't.
Yeah.
So the first of these guys is like, "Rawr!"
I'm gonna need somebody to help me out whilst you
Oh,
fend,
shit.
you fend off the rats. Oh, there's
I-
rats around the corner, by the way. I don't, I'm just
I
hoping
couldn't
that you realise.
see
Oh, they're
that.
here. Okay, that's
Hey,
great.
Phelan, look up. I mean, you are looking up because you're on your back.
Yeah, if I move
How
too
are you,
much,
big
I'm
boy?
probably dying.
Are you
Oh.
flirting with that rat?
If it'll get me out of trouble,
The honey pot of the rat only works with humans after this.
Hello.
He comes at you with a battle axe and does 7 points of slashing.
Alright, well, does he get mites?
That implies he didn't have them before.
You could have at least made you a bear.
Julia.
Alright. I guess I'm too far away to assist with chunking a rope down there for him.
Where'd my token go?
I mean, you could try to throw a rope in there if that's what you want to do for your turn.
Would that be
Yeah.
useful for getting him out?
Just throw your rope in there, tie it off.
That's it.
Okay. Then yeah, I will throw a rope over there. Got a big old spool of 50 feet of it, so maybe Dalthig and I can yoink them out.
I will
Implying, I actually, you know what? I do?
Victory's turn is next. Axel, could you quickly reset my token? I can't seem to see it anymore.
Nani?
I
How?
see it just fine.
I
can
don't
see
know,
it
I was
just
just
fine
in my
too.
character sheet and suddenly... Yeah, I still don't have one. Where'd it go?
Did you...
I was just in my character sheet, because I was putting my points down.
Might have to refresh.
I will do that.
Yeah, everything should be fine.
Yeah. I asked luckily, and he's like, no, I see it.
Well, like, I made sure that you didn't accidentally delete your permissions to use the thing or anything. No, it's still there.
Oh, no, there I am. I am here.
Yeah, so it was just a roll 20 bug.
Hello.
Alright. So Yulia throws a rope down the pit. Mazery. So yeah,
This is
Groina can't actually understand the rat man, but as he's charging at her, he says something about smelling their blood on her.
Can I actually
Oh,
reach
yeah,
this
she
point
slit
from
one's
here?
throat.
Yeah, you can stand there.
Yeah, she's probably got quite a bit of blood on her. She's slit a rat's
Daddy,
throat. I've got rat AIDS.
I'm actually not sure if I want to, like... I'm not sure if I want to attack directly, is the thing.
You could always stay back and use your bow as well.
Well, it's more just I don't want to murder help with this one. I'm trying to think what is going on. Alright, I'm gonna move back to where I was. It's possible I can go over here and see what I can help with over here.
Yeah, you
Like,
could stand there. Like
yeah,
you can see that Yulia threw a rope down to Phelan already.
Alright, I'll pull out the short bow and ready in action to fire if the Ratman attacks, I guess.
On like, okay. So,
Am I able to do that? Well, no, I can't do that, can I?
no, you have to specify a certain action that, or like something it would do. Like if you could say if one of them moves here or something like that.
Can't say if attacks Grina?
Well, Garna already got attacked by the one that's in front of her. None of the rest of them can
Oh,
even
okay,
get in
yeah.
there now.
Short bow across this area then. If that's
Alright,
okay.
so you just shoot at him. Okay. Alright. That is a critical.
Yes.
Woo!
And a sneak attack on top of that. Yeah,
Very
that's an
nice.
important note for all of you. Criticals double all dice on the attack. All of them. That
Oh,
means
boy.
sneak attack too. So yeah, that's dead. Because you do
Don't get it to work.
15, 16 points of damage.
Alright, and I hold position as sentry.
So Mazery just kind of like slips over to that side of the thing, leans out, and just flinks an arrow right between his eyes. Dalifig.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and get Phelan out of this.
Alright, so you reach down and like grab Phelan, give me a strength check.
Oh. Okay.
That's a strength.
No, you can't lift him, but you start to try to like hike him up so he's not on the spikes as much at least. So basically what you're doing is helping him when it comes time for him to try to get off the spikes without impaling himself.
Assist me.
Assist me, brother.
Alright, for the rat boy. Into the space of his dead friend.
Galactic still have my inspiration.
Bye.
No, those only last 10 minutes.
God.
It took you longer than
My
that to make the
next
full
character's
trip
being a
around.
fucking tank if this is how it's gonna be.
You're the idiot on the front lines.
I just wanted to get my friend up.
You're like, I'll go help
Right,
you.
that's
Ah!
great to know.
Aye, friend's a strong word.
Yeah.
We're being returned. That's a 17.
That hits.
6 points of slashing from his cutlass.
Fuck me.
Plus side is, you guys have kind of chokeholded them because they can only attack in that one spot, and they can't enlarge because they'll be in the pit.
Wow.
We
That's really great.
We bottlenecked them in thing. This is a
You
great
accidentally bottlenecked them. Silva.
Cool.
Okay,
Every
so there's
time
a
I change-
guy right here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
No, there's
No,
another
there's
one
one
there
on
now.
top of him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They're piling up.
I can
He
move
just
right
climbed
here,
on his
right?
dead friend.
Yep. I have a good bug where if I change my HP, my token disappears, so I have to refresh every time I get hit.
What? What?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any
He's
sense.
attacking with his short. There we go.
That hurts. That
I
hits
know.
for sure. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
It's Groina's turn. I don't know why that would be happening.
Hunt
That's
is not
such
this
a
one.
weird bug.
Alright, lass, you can do it.
I will. She's got a lot of slashes in her clothes, you know. She's got Skaven blood on her.
And mites.
What's
And
Skaven?
mites.
This isn't Skaven. That's a copyright term. We can't. What?
Oh, sorry, she's got
Rose's
Schmaven.
been calling him Skaven the whole time.
I know.
Schmaven. Stab.
Making sure.
Yeah, we'll announce the stuff for them when we're done with the session.
Stab.
5 points of damage.
I keep critting on my hunter's focus, dude.
Nice.
Aye, at least you can fucking hit him.
I will.
He's dead.
Aye.
Cool.
Lie
Another one to the pile.
Can I move?
Yes.
Someone's gonna have to
Can't see now,
take
wait.
place.
There we go. No.
We need to bottleneck him.
No.
Aye, shit, you ruined it.
Does he get an attack of opportunity from me because he moved through a...
No, he's still in your area.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't leave, like he'd have to go all the way to like back here before you could attack him.
Alright.
But he moves there, and he's gonna try. Dalifig's like on the ground, laying there, trying to pick that up. So he's not gonna worry about Dalifig. You've got a weapon out, so he's gonna attack you. You're an obvious threat, whereas Dalifig's just kind of like, "What are you doing?"
With a trunk. Dalifig's still holding the fucking trunk.
It's a
Trunk
it's a
on my back.
counterweight, so
He
it doesn't
missed
slip
anyway,
down.
True, it's also got rat body in it. So... Wait, he has a rat
Yeah,
body.
it's a nice thing to tie the rope off to.
And then this last one.
Wait, that other one attacked? Did it hit me?
He missed. This one comes up and tries to stab you with his dagger. He's got advantage for pack tactics.
Crap.
He hits. 6 points of piercing.
That's not good.
Then it's Phelan's turn.
I'm hurting.
Phelan, I need acrobatics to climb out of this thing without impaling yourself. You have
Can I
advantage
use
though
this-
because of the help action from Dalafig.
That's a strong maybe on using wisdom.
That's a negative.
Wisdom for a height. Absolutely.
That was a 12.
12. Okay. So you only take 1 point of piercing damage. Basically, you get most of the way up, and then when you're about to get up on the rope, your foot just kind of goes. "Eh!" You're like, ah!
Motherfuck.
You stab yourself in the foot.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Born the bear.
Fucking bear.
Nice. Yeah,
And then
14 HP
the
now.
only way I can go is this way, isn't it?
No, you still only get the 7. Temp HP never stacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the
I
only way I
remember
can
that.
move out of the spikes is this way, isn't it?
I mean,
Yep.
in total.
Yeah.
Gotta refresh.
Oh.
Oh, I've got that bug now.
Oh boy. Thanks, Roll20.
I do not.
Refresh. Okay, I just have to hope Dallas is gonna hit so I can see my token.
I just gotta refresh, brother.
Alright,
I'm reducing my HP using my character sheet, and I'm not getting the bug.
yeah, I've been using the character sheet.
I put
Yeah,
my
I'm
HP
also
up with a
using the
character
character
sheet.
sheet.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I put the HP up with a character sheet. And
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Of course we get the same bucket bug.
What I'll do
It's
real
gonna be
quick is
these
I'll
2
just
squares.
set your tokens as none, nobody controlled for a second, and then I'll reset them back to you.
How do I do
Maybe that'll fix it, but I doubt it.
Oh.
I literally have no idea what's causing this weird bug.
Have you asked
Except
it
those
politely
vocals.
to stop?
Bad Roll20,
I
no.
asked it aggressively to stop.
Try politely.
Please.
Alright, and then we're back to Yulia's turn.
Alrighty. I will attack the one near me with the Pugio again.
Oh yeah, this one. I was like, wait, there's one near you?
The other one.
That misses.
Oh, great. And I need to AFK for a bit.
Okay, Mazery.
So
Now,
they keep just stacking up on here?
Yep.
Alright.
I hit. Alright, that is enough damage. On this one? Yeah, that'll count. He takes 11 and is very dead. Dalafig, you stand up. It costs half your movement, but that's fine.
On my feet. Perfect. Where is it? There's just that one there now, isn't it?
Have
Yep.
you, so you've put down the chest, right?
I'm carrying this bitch.
Cause no, you need that fucking. There's one right there.
Hey! Close enough. And swing at it.
With, put it down.
Shut up. I'm using healing word on Grotnia.
Thanks. Now I have to refresh my
Oh,
page, you
wow.
selfish asshole.
There you go, I have 4.
Oh,
I got it.
healing. Wow.
It's done.
Thank you. And it didn't bug me out.
And then Dalafig?
We're gonna swing the vagina again.
Alright, let's
Hope
see.
for the best. Watch as I pray.
Is the Jan one-handed or
Yeah,
two-handed?
it's a short sword.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Lovely. Hey.
Hello.
Not bad. Silva.
Alright, I'm gonna cast. First, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Alright. Good.
Nice. And then attack the guy right in front of me.
Alright. I love how this went from, I think we'll just leave, to, guess we're clearing the nest.
Yeah.
I fell in a hole. 6 points of damage. Alright. Groina.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. Yeah,
You
stuff
can-
seems handled.
Okay.
What is
Are you? Get
It's down here.
your
I
ass,
can get to about here.
Alright.
get your ass back, you lady.
And
bastard.
you know what? No, I could see him from here.
Yep.
You know, gonna shoot him. I might as well. Gonna hunt his. No, yeah, hunt his focus him, shoot him. With my short bow.
Not that fucking short bow again.
That is a miss, because this one has a shield.
Cool. Got this cool fungi room. Oh, look at this.
And then it's his turn.
I'm throwing that short bow away.
It's so
Obviously,
bad.
clearly.
Alright, this one's got a club, so he's gonna try to club. Mr.
It's all,
stabbed
like,
me.
rock walling as well, so all the arrows are gonna break if they hit the wall. It's.
Who's he attacking?
Dalafig.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Gonna come down
He
for
clubs you
Gronin's
for 4
waist.
points of bludgeoning.
4 points.
4.
There is a merciful god. Fuck me right now. Here you go.
Did your token glitch out
Hey.
again, or no?
No, it didn't glitch out.
Good. Phelan.
Yes.
As
Still
long
one
as they
left.
stand there. I could
There's
just
still
hit
one
them.
on there, yeah?
Between Silva and Dalafig.
Yeah. The Phelan will move and he will Thorn Whip it.
Pops onto the pile.
Oh, actually, no, I will make, I'll do the Frost Touch and make him make a Constitution check.
Frostbite. He fails. He is
Okay,
dead.
so he takes...
He was at 1. He's dead.
Wait, well, I still want to see how much I overkill him.
Yeah.
By 2.
Nice. He collapses. And you can quite distinctly hear that that is not all of them. It's just all of them that came out to meet you.
Hey, wonderful.
Oh
Perfect.
boy.
Do we keep going or do we walk out?
For simplicity's sake, I'm actually just going to keep you guys on initiative, and then whenever you find more guys, I'll roll them.
Oh, okay. So we're like
Okay.
out, so we can freely move right now, right?
So, yeah, like, as long as you don't go into the next room or something, yeah.
So we should stick
So
together.
these are all fungi, right?
That is a bunch of mushrooms and shit, yes.
Alright,
I
well,
need
we're
you
just
to
gonna
go.
walk around the
Oh,
pond
no, you
and
have the light. We need you over here.
I need you to cut some
just give
ears
me,
off.
give me a second.
I
She's
need
just
to
gonna,
come cut
I'm gonna
some
poke
ears.
this.
You gonna try and grab the green one?
Yeah, she's just gonna grab it.
Alright, so you start picking mushrooms.
Cool.
No
I'll
one
pick-
can
Can I pick
see.
these ones too?
I am the only one here who can see, and Maisie.
You know, give them a little sniff. She has no herbal knowledge. You can sniff them. And she weighs her options. Like nobody can. I'm assuming nobody from this angle can see her, but you can see her physically thinking as she's drunk shit before, and she's like, I haven't died, and she's just kind of looking at them like,
1 second. I gotta fix your light because you're back to being you.
gonna. Aye, there's mushies down there, and she
Hey,
lifts. Aye. Oh, you don't. I mean, I guess you don't even want these bloody bugs, so.
can you,
Actually, I'm
can you
Slice,
get
slice,
the-
slice.
You
And
get
you
the
said
map
mine's-
up, there you go.
You said Misery can see into it, right? Into the area?
Yeah, you can see them. The mushrooms that
Would
you
you
picked
know-
growing up they do slightly, like, they're slightly bioluminescent, so they're just kind of phosphorescent, rather, I guess is the best word.
Would she know? Like, would Misery know from a background in like having to make healing?
With
and
herbalism, you could try to
healing and stuff?
identify each mushroom individually if you went around and
Okay.
picked them first, and that's
Can I
fine.
attempt that?
Yeah, you can go around picking mushrooms if you want, but go for it. Groin already picked these ones, which you would know from these ones that you can use those to make like glowing paste that's sometimes used in light sources and stuff.
It's more not picking it; it's identifying it before picking it.
Okay, so you just want to identify them. Okay. Well, these ones
Yeah.
that are here, that's easy enough. You don't even need to roll. Those are cooking mushrooms. Just common
Yeah.
cooking mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get to collecting ears and
Collecting ears.
And while I'm going into this, I'm also using a
I don't think any of these are
basically,
shot.
I'm using a ripped part of one of the blankets I have to cover my mouth, so I'm not breathing this stuff in.
Okay, yeah. All right, so like I said, these ones are these are used for cooking. That's their only real use. The ones on the floor, go ahead and make me an herbalism check. Use the kit.
Alright, well,
That or nature if you have it.
Bruna has 8 years in total now.
Okay.
Cool. Gonna
Alright, an
lick the
18. Let's see what you can
bioluminescent
identify in
mushroom.
this room then. So yeah, like I said, you've got the phosphorescent mushrooms used for glow sticks, basically. You've got cooking mushrooms.
Okay, but
Party.
can you lick them and your tongue will glow?
I mean, they're like, no, they mash them up and use the paste for glowing. These
Bruna
ones
is sad
here
that she wasted time licking this.
are pretty, like, they're not very potent, but they are poisonous. They wouldn't
So
kill anybody, but they'd
it's
make them
pois-
sick if they ate them.
Poisonous on ingestion or poisonous on contact?
Ingestion.
Oh, damn.
So they're just not edible. But that could be used to make people sick on purpose. These ones up here on the wall are an ingredient that's used in some like various different potions as a like a fibrous base.
Okay.
They don't really have any specific use, but they're used in quite a number of potions, so they would sell pretty decently if you picked them.
Alright.
This big one here is literally just it's not really useful for anything, but animals are known to eat them. They're not used for cooking by humans, but they are edible. They just don't taste good. That big one right there. Basically just tastes like dirt. Yeah. That one right there is very poisonous, and that is a contact poisonous mushroom and edible poisonous mushroom.
Okay.
And then the last one, the blue one down here, is used in... I'm trying to remember the wording, or the type. They're actually used in climbing potions. Like
Okay,
spider climb
I'm going
potions
to
and things like
take-
that.
I'm going to be taking the blue, this one. This one here I'm actually going to take in, without contacting with my hands. I'm going to be using a ripped part of the blanket to basically contain it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
And
You've got the ability to... Like,
Okay.
you've got the
How
kit
much
and
can I
everything, so you
take
can
of
easily
them?
pick them without too much trouble. So yeah, you can just write down, like, there's like 5 mushrooms of this kind, the very poisonous ones. There's only one of the big, ugly mushroom. There's 2 of these, like, potion-based mushrooms. Like
Bruna
a
would
dozen
give-
of these ones over here, one of the blue one, and then these cooking mushrooms, there's like, literally... Let's see. I'll just give you a random number. 22 of them. Of the cooking mushrooms, if you take your time to pick them.
I'll take 12.
Bruna's gonna give whatever she picked, like the phosphorus ones, her amount. She's just gonna hand them out.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
8.
I got that. 8? Okay.
I think you know what you're doing with them. I just wanted them because they were pretty, and I like shiny things. Is there anything in
Okay.
the water?
No, it's just a pool of stagnant water.
Good.
Aye,
Alright,
yep.
I'm good with this.
Gosh.
The ones I focus on were just this one, and
What's this little
this
blue?
one.
Is that just more
this
water?
one.
Oh no,
That
it's
was-
another mushroom.
Yeah, it was a
Stupid.
mushroom.
Yep, I've got mine that I can take. So I'm good.
I want to eat it.
Yeah, you can, like, now, while Mazery's doing that, Phelan, you're just kind of sitting there around the corner, kind of listening, and you can hear that they're standing on the other side of, like, the curve, just waiting.
So, yeah, Phelan's gonna look back and be like,
Patiently waiting for us to come around.
yeah, so Phelan's gonna kind of look behind them and go, so I guess Dalavig got his way and we're gonna deal with the shaman anyway?
Lovely.
Maybe we can trick him to eat these mushrooms.
Do you want to be careful not to any more holes?
Does anybody have any explosives?
Hey, let me just check my bag of mysteries. And she like sarcastically and overdramatically begins rooting through. Surprise, surprise! I don't keep any explosive on me.
I got a tinderbox, but that's not gonna fool anyone.
Me too. I forgot. I had a violet death on me, and I forgot what that was for a second. I remember now.
Who wants to lead the way?
Alright, before we actually do that, this is a good spot to take our break. 'Cause we're exactly 2 hours in.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch us over to the BRB screen, and if you've got to get drinks, go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever you got to do, go do it now. This is a good time for it. We'll be right back,
I'll be
folks.
back in a second.
I won't mute us or anything. We'll still be here talking on the stream for those people that are hanging around, but
Ooh.
it's a break time.
I actually do need the toilet now that you mentioned it, and I blame you. I have returned.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
I like Phelan's
Welcome
like
back.
fucking Dalavig got his way, and it's like Phelan, you were the one. You put us here.
I remember when I when Dalvik walked up this way, it's like, I think it loops around, guys.
Thinking emoji.
Here we go.
I'm back.
hard for emphasis.
Welcome, babe. So this has definitely turned into a very combat-heavy session.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I need to actually
It was bound to happen eventually.
knock down spell slot. There we go. Use 2.
How's everybody in chat doing so far? Having fun? Seems like they are, honestly, Verdon.
My
Rip rats.
favorite pastime is brutalizing rats.
Sounds like a personal
I
problem.
I like long walks on the beaches and cutting off rats' ears.
Got 8 of them.
I'm carrying a fucking rat body around that appears to just be a generic rat.
Nice,
we
thank
come
you.
across 2 more of them.
Nice, making rats' lives matters signs. Good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright.
Alright.
Welcome back. Don't do what you're gonna do. I know you're gonna do it.
This is going back to Big Willie. You dumb. It's going to Big Nomi. Up a gnome.
Big Nomi. Up a gnome.
You mean Papa Smurf?
Yeah.
Hi, that fella.
Could you? I would like. That would be a kind of a funny thing to do with gnomes in like a goofier setting. Is just make them like Smurfs, but so they say gnome instead of all the different words. Like you gotta be gnoming kidding me.
You gotta be gnoming.
All right, that group was 3 big ones and 1 small one. So everybody gains 58 experience for those rat folk.
Hey.
Oof.
801.
Yeah. Is everybody back?
I'm
Hi.
back.
I think so.
I think so.
I think.
That sounded like enough people.
I think everybody's here. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so you guys have finished picking your mushrooms, and you know that they're waiting for you up ahead. What are you gonna do from here? Are you starting to, like, get ready to head forward, or...? It seems like they've stopped making aggressive actions once you... Obviously, the ones they sent out just now didn't come back.
So we could keep going and deal with this, or we could head back, but I feel like at this point we might as well just deal with it.
Hey, my vote's
Yeah.
on. My vote's deal with it.
Yeah, let's deal with it. Is there any way we can, like, get a surprise on them? Like,
I mean, there's literally a tunnel heading into their home, and they know you're here.
With you. I believe we're beyond that. They sent people after us.
They heard you. They heard you yelling out here, and were like, "What's that? Oh, more of them! Attack!"
Exhibit my dogs. Very humble canine.
Release the hounds.
We should be careful of any more pitfalls and traps. Seems
You
as-
know what? I agree.
I'm not sure, but don't want to do that
Yeah.
again.
Funny enough, if you had not been a rat form, Phelan, your passive perception would have been enough to notice that, but from the perspective of a rat, you have no way to know that gravel was loose.
Well,
Like, there's no way to see it easily from rat perspective. If you were human height, you'd be like, wait, that ground looks wrong.
that is incorrect. But here we are. Right.
Is that square? Does it narrow down to 1 square wide at that corner, or is it 2 wide?
It's still too wide, it's just oblongly shaped.
Okay, just make sure. If it wouldn't be like a natural choke point.
Yeah, what order do you guys want to head in at?
I don't want to go first, Mum.
Alright, who's the beefiest?
Yeah, fucking
Not it.
I think
yeah.
Phelan should go first.
No.
Why? Go first.
Because I'm in fucking pain.
So am I.
You think you're in pain?
Send the dwarf first, I'm missing most.
You're a coward.
How dark is
Yes,
the
but
corner
I'm
here?
also...
That yelled Billy Big Bollocks a fucking
There
rat.
doesn't seem to be any light that you can see coming out. So if there are light sources in there, they're further in, to the point where you can't really
Yeah.
pick them up.
Okay.
We've got lads. At least 2 relatively large lads.
Oh look, you can see them now.
I can.
I'll roll their initiative.
At least 2. The bleak midsummer morning.
Alright, we're back to initiative order now, because combat is effectively started because you came around the corner and can see them. Well, Galifid can.
Mm-hmm.
I can see him, I. And I have in fact told everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
There's no
so
rules of me walking over teammates, is there?
you can move through people as long as you don't stand on the same space. You can also move your bear.
That is the plan, but I wanna... Yeah, I can't see shit. See, and this is why I said send the dwarf first, because he can fucking see things.
Yeah, I
Great.
told you 2 big boys. Big boys
I
then roll.
said there's big boys, and then the
Yeah,
big
that I
boys
can't
roll.
fucking see, can I?
I think we've started combat misery, so I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the
There.
bear can move 30 feet. Well, I can move 60 actually. So bear's gonna go here.
Alright.
Cool.
And Phelan's gonna hold his action to attack anything that gets within 10 feet.
Alright. So you're holding your action to cast...
The whip. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure that was it.
Yeah.
Yulia!
Okay. I'm gonna move maybe probably to there, and
That's 25 feet.
that's fine, right?
Yep, you've got 5 more feet of movement if you wanted to, but that's where
Okay,
you can end
yeah.
up.
And then I will do. And this is like the big group, right?
What was that?
I can't. Who's the rats that we're fighting?
If you can't see them, you can't see them.
Okay. Don't think said what they were.
Oh, he
I
said
said-
big boys.
I
That's what he
said
said.
big lads. That's what he
Oh,
said.
okay. That's all I wanted to know.
So you know they're big. That is what we know.
Alrighty then. I will do. Let's see. Bless on Valen, Dalifig, and Miserly.
Alright, Phelan.
That's a crossover Groina's token. I can't believe she died, guys.
Alfred. And Groina?
Miserly.
Misery, okay. I was like, wait a minute, I forgot who the third person.
Which I
Yeah,
put
she's
that
already
on?
dead,
Just the
can't
blue?
There, I got it.
Okay.
Put it on the bear. You can be super bear.
Super Bear!
That can't attack Pepe hands.
But it can be irritating.
Secretly double 10 pitch
Sure.
points.
Oh?
He moved there, and he kind of like holds his shield out in front of him. That's Misery.
Okay. How far up? I can't really see.
Can't see. Can't see.
Shit.
Come see, come ça. Can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure because the way the light works with my character is weird.
Oh, that's true.
Everything's dim light currently, so whatever you can see, but you just know they're up here somewhere. You just don't know how far until you can see them.
Alright. I'm going to prepare a my short bow
Okay.
for if they enter into either of these squares.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, man.
Alifeg's turn. Yeah, they both move in there and kind of go into guard positions.
For fuck's sake, man. Can he walk forward?
So we got a standoff now?
Who's hurt? Show of hand, who needs healing?
I'm doing okay.
Valen, you okay?
I need a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll use healing word on you. Where's my healing word? Because I can't walk forward because I will die. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm literally hitting the lowest rolls on these healing words I can. That's the third healing word that's just 4.
Yup.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So,
Okay. I'm gonna move here. And I still can't see him, can I?
if you can't, you can't.
I don't think I can. They're not right here, are they?
No.
No.
Okay.
You definitely know if they were there. They big lads.
Alright.
Go right now. Unless Stella's got something else to do.
Fuck's sake, man. We're just gonna crouch down and just sort of, shimmy past people. Now hide in the bear.
Okay.
Hide in the bear spectrum.
Hey, look, guys can probably see stuff now.
Wow. Don't worry, guys. The fucking ranger will take one for the team.
Can you see him now?
Hey, there's one there. There's
Hey,
one
that's what I
there.
meant by I walk forward.
Gonna hunter's mark this one. Shoot an arrow at it.
Alright.
Let's see.
That
Cool.
misses.
Yeah, I
Because
know
shield.
he's going
Throw away the short bow.
to. Honestly.
The short bow is literally a curse.
Yeah, but
Phelan.
when it hits, it one-shots. That's what happened last time.
10% of the time it works, 100% of the
I'm
time.
gonna start moving forward. He'll bring the bear with him as well.
Okay, as soon as you step there, the one that's there swings.
Yeah.
He's got a club. A 21 hits.
If anyone does hit.
4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot. Plus 1d4 because he's huge.
Right.
Huge.
But
25
he
points
does
of damage.
another 3, so 7 total.
Okay, so it takes out the.
There's the tempo.
Alright, then you can continue your turn.
Okay. I am going to whip the boy.
Alright.
Do we hit on a 16?
Yes.
Have you not set up your attack rolls yet?
I do 6 damage, and I pull him towards me.
Why?
No.
Oh no.
Wait, this is perfect. You pull him towards our way. You yo-yo the fucker.
Oh no.
Yulia.
Oh no.
Oh boy. I don't know. Let's see. Not sure good spot to move. I guess to there.
I recognize this music.
It's just
I can
copyright free
see.
8-bit stuff. Alright, so which way?
And I think I will. Maybe just throw a needle at it.
Right.
That one.
Okay. That hits. Nice.
Plonk. Ultimate damage.
Rawr. Since nobody wanted to move into his ready to action, he'll just step forward.
Is that within my range?
Yes.
Yeah.
Firing. Is that actually... No, it's not close enough to... Actually, how big is that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
That hits. Nice. 12?
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Ooh.
One shot. So he stepped forward and died.
Wow,
Perfect.
nice.
Oh, thank God.
And it's Mazer's turn, which now her effect would have ended. If it had gone 1 point slower than her, like, she wouldn't have been able to do that.
Awesome.
Alright, Mazer, it's your turn.
Alright. Can I motion around like this?
Yep.
To get in range for this one?
You'd need to step another bit forward. Yeah, like that.
Alright, I'm close enough actually to swap to Colomarsh, right?
Basically, that's their space. Like, let me, oh yeah, you guys can't see the aura. Let me change that. That's where they threaten, basically. That's their
Okay,
standard.
Sweet. 16?
That hits. And now he's dead. Rogue out here doing work.
That sneak damage is nice.
Oh yeah, sneak attack's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Hey, perfect. See? I told you this would be easy. It was just the key to the shamans. Perfectly fine.
Interesting. Okay.
There's more. Oh yeah, no.
Not that you can see, but you're still in combat. We'll just keep it in combat from here because it's easier that way. So who's next would be, unless Mazer wants to do more moving, Dalafig.
Dalafig.
It'd be just a disengage.
There's no enemies to disengage from, so you're fine.
Oh, dash then.
Yeah.
See?
You can move through other allies, Dalafig.
Yeah. There was. Select the case as well. Give me a second. I can make it to here.
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now you know. Dalafig's like, oh. Oh.
There's more lads!
What do you see?
Lads!
Big,
Lots
small.
said.
Big lads and doggo.
Oh, doggo, more tail.
What tail?
Get going then.
1 second.
And that's my turn.
Grabbing tokens.
Get going.
Can you hear them from here? Actually, hang on, that might not be my turn. Far away, you doggy. Ah, you know what? Fuck it.
An aquabolt going out.
Aye, that's an aquabolt.
Hey.
I'm gonna fire the aquabolt at the fucking doggo.
Alright.
Which, Axel, one of the best cantrips for him, by the way. Very good.
Hits.
Yes, and shit damage. Yep.
No, it teetered.
It's okay, it's only the doggo.
And it pushes it.
You pushed it
Alright.
away.
What, you want it closer to you?
I will rearrange the thing in a second once I get the last of them onto the actual initiative order that you can see.
That you can see is the
Right, this-
key comment.
I don't like this room.
Level 4, 3.
My turn?
Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna rearrange the thing and then I'm gonna skip down to where you were at.
Okay.
I rolled 0.5 higher than one of these fuckers. Or 0.05. Fuck you, buddy.
Okay. Let's see here. Just gonna scooch up to here. And I don't see anything. Can I ready an action to cast a cantrip on an enemy when they come into range?
In the sight, if you want to do it that way, yeah. In range, that works.
Yeah. Yeah, within sight. I'll do that then.
So as soon as you see them, you can cast. Yep. 1 second, I'm just gonna move the thing up a little more. Alright, so, Groina.
Yeah, hide in these rocks. Squat down near him. You know what I see? Fuck all. Where did I come from? Came from there. I've got like 10 feet of movement. Oh, 10 feet. I want to do something. Ooh. Oh no. The walls are there. Keep to the walls are there. Oh. Ooh. Arrows. You know what I don't see?
Diamond.
Alright, so that's you.
Let's see. Any. Oh wait. That sword.
Aye.
It's just my monitor being bad.
Oh
Wait.
no.
I could see it was my monitor being bad. Now I feel like
Yeah, I keep my monitor super dark too. It's awkward.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm dead. Groin is dead. Groin is dead. Look at that thing. That thing's gonna slap
Oh,
me up
God.
to the next side of the wall.
That's the battle axe.
No. Crit
Is that,
fail.
can I see him, though?
20? Not a crit, but a 20. 9 slashing. Oof. Is that his most damage he can do? Almost. Damn. Battle axe is hurt. So you get 7 temp HP to soak at least.
Yeah.
So you take 2.
I'm on 9.
Axel, am I able to see him though from my ready to action?
Can you see him? Yeah. Whichever one you saw first. This one moved
Yeah.
first. Could you see him?
Hang on, it's not. My screen ain't moving around. No, there we go. I can barely see. I can only see the front end of this guy.
So you saw him first then. So he's your target.
Okay, and it was gonna be vicious mockery.
Alright.
I'm gonna
So he needs to make a
tell me
save.
it looks like a mangy carpet.
He's a, what is that, a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Alright, so he actually passes. Wow. I
So
didn't.
that's half then, right?
He rolled it even like flat out.
Yeah.
No,
half.
it's a cantrip. It doesn't do any damage on a success.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, cantrips are balanced to be like hit or miss, basically. So that one's done. The boy in the back. You guys can't, and none of you can see. I don't even think Dalifig can see the shaman.
I can't see the shaman.
What is he gonna do?
Wait, hang on. It's Ian. Aye, that's him. I can see him. He was hiding. He
As you
was
can
hiding.
see. I had to swap monitors because one monitor is better darks and lights.
No, I could see him, but he's grey on a grey background. So
Twat.
my perception was too low, not that I think it's just my
I could see
perception.
that one and now I'm mad.
There's a couple moderns with that one.
Yeah, I know there's this one
I'm having that shaman though.
and this one. I mean, could you...
That's a you.
That's not a me. It's not a me.
It's a you problem right there.
Alright, so the shaman's casting a spell.
Or...
And he chants a little bit, waves his staff around, and his boy here with the greatsword seems to be greatly invigorated.
Great.
Oh, it's up to 3 creatures, so it's all 3 of the big ones. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, but consider it's up to, so you can choose not to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna not choose to aid them.
Jay.
That is completely fair.
Damn self-preservation.
Yeah.
Damn, aid is... I didn't realize it was 3 targets. That makes aid so much better than I thought it was.
AIDS.
Aid gives
AIDS.
up to 3 creatures of your choice within the range of you 5 additional max HP and current HP. So at level 2, you can give 3 creatures 5 HP each, max and current. So basically 15 HP to just gain a extra. And if you cast it at higher levels, it goes even higher. It's like, oof. I didn't know that was that good. I thought it was a single target, to be honest. Alright, and then we're back to Phelan.
I can't see too much. I see if my monitor is just being darker, if I could not see the shaman.
Probably can't from there.
Right, but I can see 2 big boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only person that can see the shaman is Dalifig, because he's pretty far away.
Alright.
Maisry
so
probably
we're
could too
gonna-
if she was
we're
up
gonna-
here, but she's not. She's in the back.
We're gonna use, we're gonna spell cast first level spell and do that 20 meters, get them both of them entangled.
God.
Every time I see the tiny entangled, I'm like, oh fuck, it's a spider.
Doing it like that.
Good.
Put that in the back, so it's not blocking
And then
tokens.
they gotta make strength checks, which they're probably really good at.
Enlarged. They are large lads.
Relatively big lad.
Alright, so one succeed, one fail. So the one in front of Greta can't move.
That's cool.
You're just like, thanks. Cool.
No, I'm already preparing my dying speech in my head. I don't know what you're saying.
Alright, so then this one's gonna have to make the save in a second.
Ah, they're not smart. That's good.
No, they're not.
Like thorns? Meh.
16 will succeed though.
Wait, I'm about to run through them
You know
too.
what? He doesn't even need to care about not being smart. He's just gonna run through.
He's just gonna fucking.
It's just a big fucking unit.
The lad
Go away.
just walks through like.
Helia's turn.
Oh boy, okay.
I'm just gonna move these corpses off to the side so they're out of the way more.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
God, this music's annoying.
Yeah.
It was fine for one through, and I was like, oh god, I hate 8-bit music sometimes.
I was just sitting there trying to remember where that music's from.
All the 8-bit stuff that I have is from Kevin MacLeod.
It's so weird. That bear causes there's like some weird light ray over the bear. Super confused. And then can I hit this guy from where I'm at?
What range is the spell?
You can check
Oh.
using your ruler. Yeah.
35. Let me check. I might move one more step because I can stand in the bear, right?
Yeah, you can stand in the bear.
I'll just stand in the bear. Okay, it's 30. Oh. It was 60 feet. Okay. I will throw. I think I'm just gonna throw a needle at him.
Oh, if you throw a needle, they are range 20-60, which means anything past there is disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Then I will not. Wasn't what to go with it. Then let's see. Oh, they're not within 5 feet of each other.
I mean, yeah, they are.
Maybe.
They're huge.
Oh. I was gonna acid splash and bolt then.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that then.
They're actually, all three of them are within 5 feet of each other. 2 of them are actually standing inside of each other's spaces.
Oh.
They're so freaking big.
Acid splash only does 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, they're all within 5 feet of each other.
Oh, okay. I'll nick the one next to Corina and the other big one that I can see.
Alright, so dex saves.
Yes.
Boom. And okay.
Nice.
The one on Groina gets splooshed. For 6
Beautiful.
points of acid damage. The rat dog just kind of stays in a defensive position in front of the shaman. Man. One misery.
Gonna move up.
Wait, before you. He was on this token there. He was hiding in that corner there, and Grona just walked right past him.
Okay, so me moving from here to here. Is that a problem?
Yeah, you'll be fine. This happens first, because he goes first.
Where
Okay.
did he come from?
He was hiding in the corner behind you.
Wait, was he?
Fuck off.
No.
I didn't even see that.
He's a rogue. You didn't see him.
Oh, fuck.
The rogue, he was in shadows. Eh. Yeah,
He does rogue things. He's getting there. 15. Does that hit you?
Sure it does. Yeah. 14.
I think this is gonna put you down. Yeah, 7 points of damage. No, it didn't.
Is that 2?
So he backstabs you.
Shit.
Yep, Grona's looking pretty beat up. I had to refresh my page again.
Ah, goddamn. Mazery. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Is this a straight shot? Right in?
There's a wall kind of, sort of, in the way there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
if
could
I
see him
go
around
up
it. He was just kind of tucked into that little corner. But you can
If I
get to
go
him
around
from
this
there easy.
corner and I was looking towards here, could I see it in peripheral? Or
Well,
would
now that he's
Grona
revealed
not
himself,
have
you
said
can see him.
anything about, oh,
Grona would have definitely screamed because she is looking really beat and shit up.
oh, well, I need to know, like,
You come around the corner and he's literally got his dagger shoved in Grona's back now. You can
Oh,
definitely see him
okay.
now.
I'm going to... Alright, Tolomarsh into this one.
Yeah.
Close.
He was like... He said something in low Arcadian to her, but she can't speak it, so she's just like, ah!
I don't even want to know. I don't even
That
want
hurt.
to know what he said. I don't
Okay.
even give a shit.
16,
Fuck you,
oof.
that person.
Whoa.
Good hit.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Nice. Alright, is that you?
That's, and then a dash, or sorry, a disengage.
You can't stand on the same... Okay, who is there? Is there anybody there? No, you could stand there then. Never mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Alifeg.
Nice shite. Yeah. First things first. Gonna shimmy my little ass over here, still carrying this fucking case everywhere.
Woo!
And Boyo here. Act up.
Alright.
The one on Bronya. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That misses.
Yeah, that misses. Okay, I also use healing word on a groin then.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Every single spell slot.
Rolling something.
Every single spell slot has the same roll. I'm so
Thanks, man.
mad. I'm so mad.
Thanks, man.
Silva.
Healing
Alright.
word is so much
Vicious
better than
mockery
this.
on this guy right here.
Alright, wisdom save. Let's see if he can do it. No, he did not. So he takes 5 psychic,
Yeah.
and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yeah. That'll be it
Good
for
on
me.
you.
I'm just gonna turn around and briefly, like, shout out to Dalafig, and she's like, if I go, you tell them, alright? And then Hunter's mark this one, and I'm gonna stab it in the fucking forehead.
The rogue?
This one right here, the rogue.
Okay. Yeah. He is marked.
I just like
Dice.
life.
Dice, please.
We gotta help her.
Oh lol.
Oh dear god.
Great sword. That's a 9. He misses. So, Galifig, you kind of like backpedal and just barely pull the trunk out of the way as he just cleaves down with his sword that is bigger than you.
I'm just still carrying this fucking trunk.
I'm throwing that thing off a bridge when we get out of this.
This one
No,
is
it's
gonna
not.
try to break free.
It's a shield.
He successfully breaks free, so that's his turn. Let me remove that token thingy from him. Shaman boy, what you do? That's the rogue, not the shaman. Where's the shaman? Shaman. Jew. What's the range on this? 60 feet. Why is that still picking him up? Because it didn't click the freaking ruler. 60 feet means he can literally hit anybody. Okay.
I don't like where you're putting that.
I'm just pointing it to see how far I can go. But as, like, so far the only person that he's seen actually do, like, significant melee damage to anybody is Mazery, so that's his target. So, Mazery, I need you to make me... What is this? Okay, it's a ranged spell attack roll, so I have to make an attack. I thought it was going to be a saving throw, but no. Duh, 22 hits. On a hit, you now only deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the end of the spell. Your attacks don't use strength. But you feel weak.
Oh.
You are enfeebled. You have disadvantage on strength ability checks as well, though.
Okay.
So yeah, he shoots a ray at you and it saps your strength. You're like, oh, I feel even weaker. Like physically weak, but your dexterity is unaffected.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he doesn't know that though. He just saw you come out and freaking stab one of his buddies for a crap load of damage, and he's like, no, bad. Phelan.
Peyton's gonna look to the bear spirit and be like, thanks you, just kind of nod to it as like a thank you, and the tree spirit's gonna form.
Okay.
We lose our temporary health.
Yeah.
Okay.
What spirit are you summoning?
Tree spirit.
Well, 20, if you could not be a piece of shit for a few seconds, that'd be great.
Great.
Ghost tree. Alright, and so it's the unicorn one.
Yeah. And he's gonna kind of look to the tree and be like, so Carson, could we get a little bit of help? And with that, healing word gets cast on Galifig, and then everybody in the party heals 2 health.
What is it? An amount equal to your proficiency?
Gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures. If you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any creature inside or outside of the aura, each creature of your choice in the aura also regains hit points equal to the druid level.
Oh, druid level, so 2.
The Dalifig heal is equal to healing word, which I will cast now.
And then everybody else
heals
gets 2
another,
back.
And then everybody heals 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Bye.
Dalifig heals 7 and everybody else heals 2.
I got Groina, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, well, I can only go up to max, so...
Yep.
And then Phelan's gonna move up towards Groina. I don't know if I can move in front of her to kind of separate her away from the rat.
He's so big that it's really kind of impossible to get between them.
Then
Yeah.
let's see, Grenad's been crying because she's just been convinced that she is like alone because she can't see anyone.
She's like, I'm so
crying. The only
gonna
person
die.
came in and then ran away when she was like on the bridge of death. And she was just like, I'm
Well, she
dying.
healed 2
here.
health.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I
here."
healed.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't have a concept of, wow, I am HP, haha.
Hew, hew.
She's like, I am cut open.
So Phelan's gonna move over and be like, you need a hand? And he'll end his
Yes.
turn next to Groiner and the rat.
Alright. Rat boy, rat boy. And a 19 hits Phelan, I'm sure.
It does indeed.
How did you roll that bat? Oh my god, he rolled double ones. 4 points of damage from his greatsword.
Oof.
How?
That's what you like to see.
Julia's turn.
Oh boy. Let's see, I think I am...
They're all
Let's-
right next to each other.
Yeah. I don't have anything that's like a really big AoE though.
You could
I only
hit
have, like,
them
that's-
and draw aggro.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
What's an aggro?
And hope the DM is nice to the 8 HP ranger that's shitting herself.
Like I said, you were already lucky that one that was standing in front of you was dumb enough to break free instead of just smacking you.
True.
He was like, I don't like being covered in vines. Roar. When all the vines do is stop him from moving. Alright, what you doing?
Okay, I'll ask Splash again on the 2 with the great sword,
Alright. Dex save.
I think. Yeah.
Alright. Splishy splash. Taking a bath.
He's by something.
That rat's just staying where he's at. The rogue. Suddenly, another person has appeared.
Oh no.
No, not like there's literally not another one appearing. I mean, but
Oh.
he was standing there, and all of a sudden now Phelan's there too. You're all aware of him now, so he can't sneak attack anymore. Well, because of that. He doesn't get advantage because he's not coming up from the shadows and stabbing somebody in the face. Alright, Phelan, a 20 hits you, so you take 7 points of piercing as the rogue gut stabs you in the back.
Ow.
Rogue bad.
Yeah, it's not fun. I'm down to 8 HP.
Hey, we're matching.
Mazery!
Okay,
Oh yeah, I forgot to...
same one here. Phelan's taken care of. Is there any way for me to go up to here and shoot this one?
Yep, you can move there and shoot.
Okay. I'll do short bow.
There, I'll put that on there for the enfeeblement. That hits.
Okay.
Splat.
And you're... Oh, did I?
And then I disengage and pull back.
So she got sneak attack damage because of flanking?
Yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause
sneak attack
we're
works
gonna-
on as long as you don't have a disadvantage. If there's an ally within 5 feet of the target, you get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same reason the enemy rogue got
Alright.
it, because there was one of his buddies standing in front of Phelan.
feels bad when the rogue disengages when you're both low.
Oh no.
Rogues, man, hard targets, that's their job.
Tank some damage.
Dalifig,
Yeah, here
there's a
we go.
lot of bad.
There's a lot of bad, honestly.
Just hit him really hard.
That's an
My
issue.
my
Gotta think
1d4 will
anything.
save you.
Okay, the only thing I can like adequately hit is Aqua Bolt, so it's gonna have to be Aqua Bolt on the boy in front
Yeah,
of me.
you're gonna have to
'cause
try and
I
just
need
try and
this
shove
boy.
him away.
That's literally my game plan is get this fucker away. From
I'm
me.
going to put this planning for you. Spare the dying. that
That's
boy
all I've
has
got.
it.
That's all I've got.
We need
Oh
him.
my-
Womp
And he just
womp.
scored
You
an
might
8.
as well just spit on him.
Dude. Galifig gets confused and just spits on him.
Silver.
Alright. Move up to here and stab him with me side sword.
Dalifig, don't forget you're still blessed.
Shit, I
Yeah.
am.
You get to add a d4.
That's just
Should I move back and finish that turn?
You're fine for it. Just let him. Just roll your d4, Dalifig. He might hit if he gets a good enough roll on this d4. Luckily.
AKA a 4.
Luckily. Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
You've got
Yeah.
bless going,
How
don't
do
forget.
you-
Slash
Add-
roll 1d4, just do.
Yeah,
roll
slash R, space 1d4.
Or even, yeah.
1. Is there a space between the 1?
No.
Slash R1.
D4.
Unrecognized command.
No, it'd be...
Uh,
Okay,
no,
you
wait,
asked that
wait,
the weird way.
just do
It's
it.
slash R, space 1d4.
Right.
I thought you
One.
meant, like, a space between the 1 and the D. I was like, no. That's enough to hit. So you hit with Aqua Bolt.
We did it!
Hey.
Hooray!
What's your damage?
Oh yeah, that is.
Look it.
4.
No!
Oh,
so
fuck.
close.
Now it's your turn, Selva.
Okay, I'm gonna finish my attack on him.
That hits.
I'm assuming that hits, yeah. Stab him in the gut.
Nice. That is 9 points of damage. Nice. Groina.
Okay.
I believe that you can
Yeah.
kill this rogue.
I tried to mirror it, so. A dagger.
That misses.
Epic.
Gamer.
Uh,
Big boy. You pushed him. He don't like. He pushed back. With sword.
Alright, I showed luckily how to make a global save modifier for bless.
Oh yeah, an attack roll as well, or just save?
Oh yeah, because you can do it for the attack modifier.
I'll do it for the attack as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so he hits you this time with his great sword. That's a 21. Take 10 points of slashing damage, Dalifig. Big sword come crash down on small
Are you
man.
down?
No, he's
no,
not down.
I'm not down. I'm fucking close.
Are you on 1 HP?
No, I'm on 4.
Okay.
We've got-
For some
if
reason
Cat-
I was like,
if-
this you have 11?
If Kevin had not healed me on 1 HP,
Wow, look at that.
You're dead.
literally.
It wasn't me, it was Carson.
Well, fucking thank you.
Shaman's turn. What to do?
Fuck you.
Walkie, walkie.
That's what we're all saying. Just echo from the background, low Arcadian. Fuck you, Bo.
Fuck you.
Cast a meteor.
That works. Phelan, I need you to make a con save. Navik?
Oh, sorry, what?
Con save.
Completely blanked out there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. The shaman is woogie wooging at you.
Well, that is wiggity wooting me.
Wow.
He definitely woogity wooged you. So
I am wiggity
you are
wooged.
now blinded.
Did you,
I cannot see shit.
did you include bless?
I did not.
No,
Can that
I
save
don't think
me?
that's. I doubt it.
no.
He whiffed
Wait, you're
it.
blind?
You cast blindness on him.
So how's this any different than before?
I literally took away his ability to see. He can't even see his token anymore.
So this is now an excuse for the traps. Got it.
I was a rat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Blind fucking rat, stupid fucking. Oh.
Let's see. Conditions. Blinded. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails all ability checks requiring sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
I was gonna say, you don't need sight to. I'll just yell out where it is.
Swing
It's
that
right
way.
there.
Ah, pfft, ow! That's my head, and it's Phelan's turn. I didn't even realize he was
Does
next.
much require sight? Don't think so.
Touch me, boo. Don't grab my boob though. It's weird.
Oh wait, frostbite. Wait, have I done that wrong, or does frostbite have a range? No, frostbite does have a range. Oh, there I learned.
It does have a. It requires you to see your target though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I literally just saw that you
Does-
can see. And I was
Does
like, oh.
entangle also say see?
Yes,
Or
because
not
it's a
entangle,
targeted
or,
effect.
What?
Anything that
Don't
requires an
watch
attack roll
yours.
will be a. Well, you don't have to see to cast Thorn Whip probably, but you get disadvantage on the attack
Yeah.
roll.
That's fine. I'll have disadvantage on the attack roll. Here
Trying to
we
do the
go. I know
rogue?
he's- I know he's yeah, onto the rogue. Here we go.
Oof.
That's
That
a
misses.
6.
You kind of whip at the wall behind you. You're like, I'm pretty sure he was over here.
Accidentally rolled the
Don't
first roll with
forget your
advantage.
bless. It'll totally help.
A 10.
Alright.
Even on a 10, I don't think it hits.
Small lady,
Don't
try to
let
challenge me.
This one's Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger.
20. Wow, they're really good at hitting for some reason. 12 slashing,
Wow.
Silva.
That's
How much?
epic.
12.
Oh
What's
god.
that like?
Oh lordy.
The great
What's that
swords are
like?
nasty.
How many HPs?
I'm at 4. That's bad.
Julia.
That's bad.
Oh
Team
boy,
party
yeah, help.
wipe. Team party wipe.
Just remember, guys, they've only got 6 more rounds of being big.
Oh, okay. Okay, right on.
Cool. Let me just AFK for 6 rounds and hope this one doesn't. Can't see me. I'm behind a rock. He's bigger than a rock.
I will do magic missile.
Ooh.
2 on the one in front of Silva, and then 1 on next to Dalafig.
Alright. So just roll the 2d4 for the... Or you just do it as the spell, whichever.
Yeah, I think I just click all these. Oh, okay, there's 1. Nice.
You did
This last one for the
9 to
other
the first
Dalafig.
guy, and 3 to the second.
Been big game playing a game of back with this fucker.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I plan to play a warlock next, but some part of me wants to play a frontliner.
What do you mean? You're gonna live forever.
What do you mean, frontliner? Clearly, I'm the frontliner.
What's a frontliner?
Squishy cleric that was given a cantrip because they were so squishy.
I don't
Well,
know.
in true ratfolk scummy fashion, stabbing the blind man.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Is he going to deal 8 points of damage? Let's see.
he does 12 points of damage because of sneak attack.
Okay.
Because he has advantage because you're blind.
You're what?
He's
I am
down.
0 HP, boys.
Oh god.
You're
no.
down? I thought you were right.
He
You
was
did
out.
12 attack damage.
Oh.
Oh no.
Did it really sneak attack when I'm
That's
looking
bad.
right at him?
Because he's blinded,
I'm
he gets
blind.
advantage on the attack roll, so it's sneak attackable.
I just. Whoops. Just became the rat boy.
He's literally like flailing around with his thorn whip blind, and the guy just kind of walks up to him and shoves his dagger into his chest a couple times.
Pinky. He's down.
Get
Misery.
down now. The fucking
Yeah.
lad in front of me.
I don't think there's this one still, right?
There's that one in the rogue, yeah.
Alright, so... I know it's gonna sound silly. Who was the one that was blind?
That's Phelan, he was
He's unconscious.
blind.
Yeah.
But now he's unconscious.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
well... I am going to do the silly thing. Up here. Coal and Marsh. So
Alright.
there's 2 people there, I should...
That's not the silly thing. It's
That hits.
maybe Dalafik can get away.
That is dead.
Nice job.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do, if I dash, do I see anything in this area?
There's just the entangle effect still up here.
Alright, I'm gonna dash flying this way.
Does that not stop on
And down here.
unconsciousness?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Okay.
thought so.
So I'm here.
Alright. Yeah, entangle is gone, so yeah. There'd still be like withered plants left on the ground, but yeah. Dalafig!
Hi, Grand. He's gonna run himself over here and
Yeah.
reach over these here rocks, resting his hand on Phelan's shoulder and spare the dying.
Alright, Phelan is still unconscious, but no longer dying.
You'll be alright, it's just a flesh wound.
'Tis a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. I think that's my turn, I can't do nothing else.
Okay.
Silva,
Am I able to attack the rogue position?
you have to move up onto those rocks, yeah.
Alright.
Jump on him!
I'm gonna stab him with the best of my ability.
Alright. Bring it out. That hits.
16. Hell yeah. Nice.
He's dead.
Stab him in the skull. 'Cause fuck him.
Sarah literally left him at 2 HP. And he's just been sitting there with 2 HP stabbing the shit out of you guys. It's
You know
Goroina's
what's bad?
turn.
Where you have effect spells.
Corina is a mad person. Gonna. Found him. There's a dog about 10 feet from me.
Yep.
Oh no.
I still have. Do I still have.
1 sec, I'm just moving you to do this. Push to the front.
Quick question, how far can I throw this ace?
Oh wait, I was next to Phelan. I have 25.
You'd have 5 feet left.
So I'm not in attack range yet, so I'm just gonna kind of.
Yep. You're like, oh hi, bye.
Greta sees a dog and just kind of like shuffles a step back, takes out a crossbow, and we're gonna hunters mark the dog. No, hunters mark the shaman.
Alright,
And shoot the shaman.
alright,
I
shooting
feel
the
like
shaman.
taking down the shaman is imperative. Alright, crossbow, I'm sorry for abandoning you. don't be mad.
You can do a crossbow. Yay!
He hits, right?
Yes. A 20 definitely hits the shaman wearing no armor. $11 points of damage, nice.
Whew. Well, I'm not being fucking gunned down by something stabbing me in the back. I can actually do shit, guys. It's great.
And then it's his turn.
Gonna swear I'm gonna put my middle finger up at him. That's what I'm gonna do. But fuck you, shaman.
Where is that shaman?
I will swear at the shaman.
If one of these gets the way as fuck.
The dog's gonna get away, watch it. That's a mighty fine looking ritual circle right there.
Groina, make me a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ah, beba.
How wisdom, here she goes.
Aye.
Growing
Dogs are
the
green.
wise, that's what
You are held.
Dogs are green. That's my wisdom.
Yeah, so he successfully cast Hold Person on you. You are paralyzed.
on this brilliant episode
Ouch.
of We All Fuck Suck.
We figured out that hold person means he can't speak, right?
Hold Person, yeah, you're paralyzed. You can't do anything, really.
Yeah. Alright, well,
You're just standing there with your middle finger.
you're just
up.
standing up, middle fingering this poor fucking shaman.
Yeah, paralyzed, you're incapacitated. You can't move or speak. You automatically fail dex and strength saving throws. Attacks against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you while within melee range is a critical.
Oh no.
Please help
boy.
me. Help me.
It's Phelan's turn. You're unconscious, so yeah, no. Yulia's turn.
Wait, was I spared the dying?
You spared the
Yeah.
dying, but that doesn't
Yeah.
wake you up. You're still unconscious.
No. Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, you're not dying anymore,
Okay.
but you're laying there like... snoozing.
Alright. I will, come forward. I am so bad at using this. Oh my god. Stop moving map. I give up. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Right click moves the map as well as you're holding.
If you if you just hold right click and move, it moves the map, but it shouldn't do it while you're moving your token. That's...
Yeah, it was doing both at the same time. And
Oh boy.
I don't know. It was super. Yeah.
Was it also using the ruler?
Yeah, I was using the ruler, moving the map, and moving my token all at once.
Talk about some lag, desync, weirdness.
Yeah, it wasn't very pretty. I move. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this piece by piece, so it doesn't glitch out.
Yeah.
Probably to here. That's 5, 10, 15, 25, I think.
Yep, you're good.
Alright, cool. And then I will do acid splash on the shaman and the doggo in front.
Alright. Rat dog, rat dog.
I believe.
Dex saves. Oh, I can close these, they're dead. I keep forgetting that you've actually killed most of the certain types, so I can just close them. Alright, dex save from the rat. Dex save from the shaman. Shaman saves, the rat doesn't. So the rat takes 5 and is dead. Just instantly dead. Splash dissolved.
Nobody can hear it, but she's screaming in turn.
Screaming rat noises.
Belting rat noises.
It's not a pleasant sound. Misery.
Exactly.
Not sure how I need to get close up on that one.
He's the only thing
I've
left.
got what, 30? Okay, then I'm just going to arrow it.
So yeah, when you walk up to Garona, you can actually see that she's, like, not unnaturally still, is I guess the best way to put it. She's not just standing there holding her finger up, she is frozen in her place. That hits.
Nice.
No sneak, though, because of that, so you just do 9.
Yeah, sorry, Gareth.
That's fine. I can just not count it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Dalafug.
I can't. I have nothing. Get to there. Not close enough to hit with my sword. Really stupid question.
Mhm.
How heavy is this trunk and how can I throw it?
Not very well.
Not very well. Nah.
It wasn't that heavy because it's hollow, but, like, it's
mean,
still,
it's got
like,
a body
weighty
in it
and
now.
kind of awkward.
Wait,
Got a body in it now.
luckily, do you only
Yeah.
have 25 movement?
Yeah, got him a dwarf.
They got short legs.
Dwarves only get 25 movement, but
It's
heavy
Like,
armor
you have an
doesn't slow
extra
them down.
leeway.
Yeah. I'm stuck right, so.
Tell you where I'm going right after this. I'm going that way. I see arrows.
I'll pick up here. Faces are full. I'm with him because it's on his back still. And I'm gonna try and hit an aqua bolt on this thing.
Alright, let's see it.
Let's see.
Can you
Wait,
finish him?
Are you
No, you don't.
fucking kidding me?
Bless.
It's bloosh.
Bless.
Silva.
Alright. Vicious mockery
supposed to
on the
use-
shaman.
What are you gonna
Lady.
say to him?
I'm gonna tell him his mother was a toilet.
Oh, fuck's
That's weak.
sake.
That's weak.
Yeah, that's the best I got.
Alright, so
Oh, for
wisdom save.
What's up?
He criticals it.
Did you just...
You're like, your mother was a tart, and he's like, and?
Maybe she is.
Don't kink shame.
And then I'm gonna move up, maybe over to there. That'll do.
I said that and I was immediately like, ah. Gross. Garuna's paralyzed. Or is she?
Where is she? What?
Grona, your turn is not gonna, you're not gonna get a turn, but Noctod kind of flares and consumes you in weird purpley fire, and you're no longer paralyzed.
Bruno would... I mean, she can't have her turn, but she hugs him.
You're like, what?
She just hugs him. She's like, thank you, Milk. Thank you.
Yeah, anyone with Arcana can go ahead and roll it if they see that, if they can see Groina.
I do have a comic.
I have to have a check mark by.
Hey.
Right?
Yeah, you have to have a check mark.
Okay.
Yulia, you can see this, and you can quite easily identify that Noctod just cast Dispel Magic on her.
This is what happens when you're nice to the
Dispel Magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's actually a spell that it just cast, somehow.
Interesting.
Alright. Shaman's gonna try to make for an escape. Here we go.
Oh my god.
I swear to fucking God. This is the only reason I'm in this fucking
Oh my god.
Don't
I
let him escape.
I swear to God, I will throw this trunk.
Is this fucker trying to escape right here?
Maybe.
I'm trying to
You
see
little
where
fuck.
he could go, because I see something in this room and I don't like it.
Alright, he casts the spell. That has got background to it. Why do people upload that? Take that crap. When people are like, here's a cloud to use, and I'm like, no, literally no. What are you doing?
Anything else?
Oh boy. What is transparency?
He disappears and turns into a cloud of gas as he casts a spell.
I hate life.
He has a flying speed of 10 feet!
Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
How many feet?
No.
I got this, guys. Ray of Frost, here we go.
Noctad reveals hidden things. Come back here. I'll
Fucking-
light you on fire, you fucker.
You're a ranger, you yeet that bitch.
I would literally be like, loads it like an arrow and just. We're out of combat, right?
Oh,
No,
it is.
he's still there. He's a cloud. You can clearly see
Oh.
it.
Oh, he's right there.
Okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to attempt to, let's see. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move up to here.
Wait, is that a...
And then Ray of Frost.
Alright. You really should have ran then cast the spell now that I look at the fucking 10 feet move
Yeah.
speed, but he doesn't know that. Okay, that hits.
And, as a hilarious thing, his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of next turn.
Wait, he just doesn't
You are
move.
kidding.
You made that cloud colder. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hilarious.
Nice.
Oh my god. So he turned into a cloud, you ran up and you went, "Magic, bitch!" And he's like, "Ah!" And he reappears out of the cloud and dies.
Yeah! We did it!
Okay. Axel, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Should I be concerned about this?
Yes.
Aye, good.
Oh no.
Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
So yes, the shaman dies on the floor there. I'm not going to bring his token back out because he's dead, but he's now gone. He tried to cast Gaseous Cloud on himself, which makes him basically resistant to all non-magic damage, but you just went, spell,
Magic.
and he's like, "Bleh,"
Magic, bitch.
dead, instantly.
Okay. First thing first. He's dead technically. Yeah? Well, he's dead, yeah?
He's dead.
Okay, I'm unloading the that we currently have in this trunk, and the shaman's going in the trunk.
Yeah, one sec. I'm just going to calculate up the experience. Don't go running off too far, guys.
Don't move.
Okay.
I haven't moved, so I can see anything
No,
other
it's not
than what
about
I could already
misery.
see.
He's darting about.
I just saw something moving out of the corner of my eye while I was counting.
No, yeah, it's misery dying about.
Okay, I'm gonna add my item list. One shaman body.
One shaman body. Okay, everybody gains 138 experience points.
Oh,
138?
nice.
That puts me at level 3.
Yes, it should.
Yeah, 930.
We'll deal with that afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How much do we get? Sorry?
You said 138.
138.
38.
Hey, how are y'all at level 3?
Experience points.
If you've gained
Yeah.
138 from just this fight, this session, plus the other fights, you should definitely be level 3. It's
Oh.
900 to get to
Have I
level 3.
miscounted in the past? I
You
must
should be
have.
939.
Oh. Okay, I've miscounted in the past sessions. Oh, just
The only
boost
one
that
who might be a little bit behind is Phelan.
Fail. Yeah. Ooh, we're level
Wait, is Phelan
3.
still on the ground unconscious?
He is still unconscious.
Alright,
Alright.
yes, if anyone's got
You
healing
scoop
word.
up the body. Are you guys gonna search the bodies as well?
Pretty
Groiner
sure
would just.
Corona's already on that.
Yeah, Groiner would begin walking around, like cutting off ears, cutting off the dog tail, and she makes sure to like see, like, sort of like, I don't know, she's gonna like pick off a mite or something and be like, "This, you don't want this. Don't touch them."
I can't do anything for
I'm
Phelan.
gonna
Okay,
move
so
him
that's,
back.
I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Spread
What
out between the whole
is-
bunch of them, there are 27 silver coins.
We have 39 out of how much for level 3? Like 39 out of It was 900, but we passed.
Let me check it. What level 4 is for you. In a second.
Did he sort that out later?
But yeah, you got your 27 gold coins between them. There's the rogue has like 6 daggers on him if anybody wanted to take them. Other than that, these guys have weapons, but they're all like either they're in shoddy workmanship and way big.
Okay.
Well, I can see something that I want to go towards. It's not the thing I pinged.
Okay, well, as
How do we
growing
want
as
to how do we want to divide up the silver? Everybody get equal?
Okay,
You
well,
can-
27 divided by 6 is 4.5.
Yeah, I'll take.
So
I'll
take
I'll
4 of
go
them.
with I'll be the 4 as well.
I'm
Groin's just
uh,
gonna toss 3 onto Phelan's unconscious fucking body and give 4 to everyone else.
Alright.
gonna keep shimmying my
Gallifix,
Well, I
no.
took the low draw last time. She's done with you all. And I'm claiming my victory. How many arrows are in here?
Can I search this to see if there's anything I can help Phelan with, or just
Ah,
search it in general?
shit, they saw me.
You fucker. We're trying to loot here, you.
In the bleak midsummer winter.
Herbalism can be.
Oh, I have 1 in medicine.
What are you trying to herbalize?
I've got. Well.
Oh, you're trying to
I
get them
can
up?
try
Yeah,
this.
go for it.
Yeah.
No
What do you
one
want me to
can
use?
see me.
Nope. Groin has seen how many arrows are in this thing. But I
Now-
don't actually see arrows.
For reference,
This is a box.
Gallifix, since I'm going to move the camera up to you for the stream's sake, that is not a rat folk. That is a man. Stands
Oh, I
as
can
tall.
see
It's
that.
like he's like 6'4", wearing a full like plague doctor suit, and his belt is jingling with a bunch of bottles filled with glowing green fluid. And he's got like a set of like long-handled, what look like, honestly, don't look like daggers. They look like scalpels on his belt.
Aye.
And he comes approaching your way as you go that way, and he's like, kind of through the muffle of the suit, he's like, I would take what you've got and leave, my friend. I have
I
no
like that.
problem with you as long as you leave me to my ministrations, but I need what you are approaching.
Yeah. Ah, you know what? That seems like a fair deal. Me and my friends leave, and you do whatever you want.
And I won't kill you all. Yes.
Aye, you are a great.
And then, like, that moment, you immediately are like, there's an intimidation check there to that. Because you're like, he says that with absolute confidence.
You know, do I have to
Also,
roll
this
it?
man is very well spoken. Why he's hanging out in the fucking sewers with rat people
No,
wearing a plague
no.
doctor's uniform?
No,
You don't know.
honestly, you're fucking intimidated. Shut up. You don't have to roll shit.
You would roll an
Wow,
intuition
that's fine.
check to try to resist.
No, you're intimidated. Like,
What do I roll?
Intuition.
Intuition. Where's my intuition?
don't ruin this man's moment. He's having his
Insight, rather. Insight. Sorry.
Insight.
Insight. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was something with an IN. I was just like, wait, wrong word. They're literally synonyms. Yeah, you failed.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course I did.
It doesn't do anything major. It's just that like you know there's like that's not a threat. That's a promise.
Yeah.
He watched you take down
Oh,
these
I-
rats, and he's not at all plussed about it.
Why, yeah, we'll. I'll be leaving.
A
Do
wise
have
decision.
a nice day. Aye, yeah. Have fun with your cauldron.
I advise forgetting what you saw back there.
I never remember anything, me.
Good.
You know
Glad
my
to
own
hear it.
fucking name at this point.
Dalvik just like sweating or something as he's walking.
And he just walks back over to his cauldron and starts mixing things around in it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
there's
alright.
nothing over the other side of the
Reward
room,
me.
guys. No, aye. You grab
Alright.
that and we leave.
So, here's where the big jump happens. The next level's experience is 2,700.
Oh wow.
cool.
Oh, I love that.
The first 3 levels come fast, the rest takes a little while.
How much was it again?
2,700.
700. Yeah.
Do we go to 0 when we do we lose 900 from the
No.
XP?
You keep
Okay, so it's
everything,
just
it just
useful.
continues building up.
All right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Oh god, it would take so long if that were the case.
Yeah, right.
So 939.
930.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. Lovely.
So
I guess
Delafig
I
comes
should
back with
walk
his
around.
chest sweating profusely with the dead body in it.
I didn't know you were part slug. Funny how that is. Just a trail of sweat.
Alright, and
Alright.
yes, you can get, you wake up, Phelan. Some smelling salts.
Yeah, you wake up with the coin on your body.
3 coins, yeah.
Coins.
He stands up and lets them drop to the ground.
Hey, what's in this?
Doesn't touch metals.
What's in this? I see weapons.
It's
Oh,
just
wow.
it's like a crate of like wooden spears and stuff like that. Oh, this one
Is
over
there
here,
any,
yeah,
like-
that's like wooden spears. This over here, it's more or less just an arrangement of crudely made steel weapons.
Okay, so there's no arrows or anything.
You could find
And then-
like 30 arrows on there,
What's,
because they do use
what's in
bows.
there?
Yeah, did it not use
Yeah.
crossbows? I guess
Yeah.
that's the
That's
other
a
rat clan.
You never saw any of these ones use a crossbow. They all just
yeah,
charged
I'm
you.
saying that's the other rat clan that uses crossbows.
What's
Yeah,
this
spear,
here?
like it's just crudely made spears and
Oh.
stuff.
Alright.
Oh, I understand what it is. Yeah.
Anything in this
Looks
tent,
weird.
Axel?
It's no, you go in there and it's like, oh, all you smell is rat musk and stink, and there's like 3 or 4 females just kind of sitting in there, and pregnant.
Oh god. I'm just gonna walk away. Nope.
Yeah.
We kill him.
No, we don't.
No. No.
We're just
No.
gonna peek your head.
We
around.
have the shaman. This is the big thing. Now we'll leave.
I think we
Alright.
should go.
Lego.
Stay still. She just kind of like, she's like poking just her eyes around, and she's just like, "You fucking stay still in there," and then just begins like walking back to the ground.
And bless will end by now easily, so you guys are spells
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah, remember to toggle that luckily.
Yeah, Mazer, that's like, it's just there's just a dish with like food laid on it, and there's a bunch of rats eating it, like normal rats.
Oh. Like dashed into this corners.
All right, so you guys ready to head out?
Hey, come
Yeah.
back.
How
yeah,
much
I'm re- I'm
how
ready
much
to head
HP am I on total too?
Come back down here.
You got
Say it with
138
more assertion if you
experience.
mean it, Jonathan.
Yeah, you gained 138 from that fight.
Right. I'm at like 900 now. Okay.
Yeah, Dalafig already found that. He was scared off.
Come back.
Dalafeg is telling us to come back, and he
Leave
doesn't usually sound
The
serious.
fucking
Please.
Dalafig's like scared out of his mind right now.
don't you touch the chair, we'll leave now.
What did you see?
Okay,
Did we get
leave.
their ears? Did we get the head?
He's got the whole
Yes, we
body.
have his
No,
whole
we have-
body, actually.
He's
yeah.
dragging that case now. It's got a corpse in it.
Okay.
And I have.
Yeah, you guys didn't loot the
Sixteen
shaman, but
years.
because you have his entire corpse.
Yeah, we have
That
his
doesn't
entire
matter. We'll
corpse.
show him later.
Exactly.
We'll loot him
So yeah,
before
we
head.
won't worry about making you guys actually walk your way out of here manually. You make your way back out and start heading back towards Gnome territory, and we'll pick up there next week
Woo.
because it is 13 till.
Don't you trust a well-spoken man standing with rats?
Who doesn't give a shit that they died?
They're just vectors now.
Dead ass was like, I'm having this treasure, you lot can have the gold. Then I get approached by fucking Dr. McGee.
Yeah, you were like, woo, loot! Started to head back there, and he's like, mm-mm-mm.
I knew they were there. Like I could fully see him. They didn't see me.
Yeah. Like 3 rogues plus that guy. Yeah, somebody noticed you.
Fucking sitting on 4 HP.
Alright. So. That's everything for that. We'll be doing that next week. For leveling up, you guys can go ahead and gain your HP and stuff like that. For people that don't have a subclass coming up, go ahead and gain all your abilities as normal. But for the ones that are like gaining abilities or your subclasses, gain everything but your subclass abilities for now.
Okay.
We'll deal with your
Alright.
subclasses when we do
You can
your solo stuff.
Do I gain HP?
You gain HP, yeah, when you level up, always. You can either roll your hit die or take the average for your hit die, which for a d8 would be 5.
Wait, should I have been doing that every level?
Yes.
Y-
You've
yeah.
already gained it before. You wouldn't have as much as you do.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
been doing it, luckily.
Okay. I just.
Did I
wasn't
also
thinking-
level?
I don't know, did you?
What was the XP we needed?
900.
900.
Oh, then
I
yeah,
just-
cool.
I
PogChamp.
just roll one of my hit die, don't I? And
You
like,
roll a
on
hit
that.
die, or like I said, you can take the average plus your con modifier, which for a d8 is 5. But you have to choose before you roll. If you roll, you take the roll.
I'm gonna roll my
Yeah.
hit die.
I messed up and didn't realize that it was. I thought it was like average versus roll, like clicking on the 2 buttons to switch between the 2 of them. I didn't realize clicking roll would automatically roll, so I'll take
Yeah.
the roll though.
Okay, so do I
And
gain?
that, of course, the thing that pops up doesn't
Six.
include your con modifier for some reason, so go ahead and add that afterwards. For the 2 of you,
So it'll just
Dalifix
be my
does, because
average
it's
then.
automated.
Yeah.
So, for the people who have subclasses, we can like do everything for base, like
Yeah, for your
rank-
base
like,
class.
you know,
Just
base
don't do your
leveling up,
subclass.
but not the We need to go through training.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Wait, so
Do the feat.
magpies can't do that?
The rats.
Can I just do that character mancer level up?
Yeah, you can use the character mancer level up. Just don't gain your subclass
Okay.
stuff. Which it won't have anyway, so that's fine.
All right.
That's the only thing I'm worried about with Character Mancer, is it might try to force you to take the only subclass that's available in the SRD.
Hell yeah.
And that also still doesn't include your con modifier, so you still add that as well.
8. So 8 plus. The heck am I? I don't know. So don't choose the college.
No.
Yeah.
Features expertise. How do I do that? 2 levels.
Expertise, you get to pick 2 skills that you're currently proficient with,
Okay.
and just let me know which ones you pick, and I'll show you how to do it. Or does it actually have a full list of skills on there? Does it tell you how to do it?
Yep. It lets me choose them. Yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
just
there are
pick
ones
2
I'm
skills that you're already proficient with, and they're now expertise skills. What that means is it doubles your proficiency bonus for them.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go with perception and deception, or persuasion and deception. I think.
Alright.
That's 7, 8. Wow. I can have 27 whole HPs.
Not bad.
Now I'm only at 8.
I don't think they have the spell in here that I want to get. Let me
That's
check.
fine, just don't pick one, then we'll just
I get
get it
a
later.
dog soon. not at level 3, but soon.
Oh wait, do I get another spell slot for the first level?
When you hit level 3, I'm sure you get one as a
I think I
cleric.
also get one for second level, don't I?
Your number of spell slots will automatically change when you gain levels.
Oh right.
On your character sheet, it'll keep it up automatically on the spell page.
Ah good, the sweet lord is gracious.
As long as you keep, yeah, you've got it level 3 there.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I haven't gone up any, so.
That's not... That doesn't seem right, though. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah, yeah.
But, okay, that's all that.
I don't.
I just wanted to play it because it's there. Alright, so, first things first. We'll pick up next week with the gnomes, yes. Oh, with you guys going back to the gnomes, I should say.
It's fucking sham.
And maybe giving people mites.
Don't you touch me.
Touched Valen twice.
Bless you.
Bless.
We called it, Verdon. Guess who the first winner was? I'll officially announce and contact all of the winners on Twitter later. But for now, like, I just did it to check for the joke, and yeah, Chrisu won again. I'll be moving him off of the winners thing and repulling a new one, and just giving him the prize anyway on top of that, because this is the 4th time in a fucking row he's won one of our giveaways, and it's kind of getting silly, but it's hilarious. I can't believe he's done this. That's ridiculous.
Maybe he can cast Aqua Bolt.
But with that note, we will do our outro for everybody real quick, and then we'll let you all get out of here because we're actually almost at 10 already. So, Navik.
What's good? My name's Navik. I'm an esports caster. I cast the video games. Peace. Bro.
Oh. Hi, my name's Ro. I'm a Vera streamer. However, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, and recently we nuked our world and moved into the Twilight Forest, so that's pretty fun stream. Yo, what's up, Macaulay?
Hey, I'm Macaulay, luckily.
These outros are a mess.
I'm at Macaulay Covers on Twitter. Sometimes I do music, sometimes not. That's basically it.
I'm English Near. I watch other people stream. It's very exciting. Moving on.
Hi, I'm Mac and Socks. I do a lot of I watch a lot of Twitch, and I do a little bit of moderation. Sarah, go.
I am Sarah. I do Twitch moderation, and I also stream, in addition to a bunch of other stuff. And yes, I stream at Sarah Raven Victoria at twitch.tv.
Alright, and you all know me as usual. I am Axel, I DM here. We stream every day but Monday and Thursday at this point. I've been having a lot of fun on Wednesdays playing through .hack, despite how tediously long early 2000s JRPGs are. I'm enjoying the game anyway. It's such a nostalgia trip for me because I played that game before I had the internet, so it was like an MMO without an MMO. And that changed my life, honestly. But we do a lot of things. Verdon will be doing more Rat Boy stuff tomorrow with Skaven in Warhammer Total War 2. And he's going to be trying out a game we got a free code from Goblin Games again on Tuesday. So that'll be interesting. Other than that, we have a Discord if you want to join it. You can find all of our links down below in the panels, or you can type the commands for them in chat. But our Discord is pretty dead, but hey, we announce a lot of things, we hang out, we post tons of images every day, and by we I mean me. Hey Arcticite, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. You can join our Discord and hang out with us and see the dumb shit that we do. And in about literally 3 minutes, there will be a new post up on the WordPress about these guys that the party just massacred, the Cult of Vysia, including information on the goddess herself, a subclass for clerics to use pestilence magic stuff, and the subrace for the races and subraces of these ratfolk people, as they're called in the Muganag language, Firminian. So that'll be interesting. I hope you guys enjoy that. And I think that's everything we've got to talk about right now. So next week, going back to the gnomes, and everybody's level 3 now, so we get to look forward to starting to work towards individual sessions to get everybody their
I
subclass
have
stuff.
a moon laser beam now.
Wait, is that Moonbeam?
Oh, you grade Moonbeam? Nice.
Moonbeam.
You know I'm going moonbeam. Your boy can't summon anything yet. I can't be the summoner druid I want to be, but you know your boy's gonna be summoning some moonbeams.
Damn straight.
At level 5, I can get a dog. That's all I care about.
Yes, at level 5 you get a companion. Well, that or
Yeah, it's gonna be the
extra
dog.
attack.
It's gonna be the Mastiff. Mastiffs are so cute. Big flubbery.
Ride it into battle.
Can't ride a mastiff into.
Is it the English
Yeah,
Mastiff?
you can. They're big. Boys are big.
Mastiffs are
Maybe it's
medium
fucking
creatures, so they're
annoying.
the same size as you. You can't ride them.
Yeah.
You'd need like a Chinese Tibetan mastiff.
A small creature
Yeah,
could ride it.
Tibetans.
I've literally had a party with a goblin in it that rode on their Mastiff pet.
A Chinese Tibetan mastiff is the most expensive pet in the world. They're huge.
Yep, they're also like bears.
Yeah, they're
I believe
really
it.
big.
Yeah, I love
Oh, that's a
Mastiffs.
bear
They're all
Mastiff.
big and squishy and flubbery.
Oh, they remind me of the Caucasian ones. The
I had
bear.
a friend who had a Saint Bernard, or not a Saint Bernard, a golden retriever Mastiff once. He was a big fucking dog.
Oh my god.
Caucasian Shepherd, that's the name.
There you go. I put in chat the Tibetan mastiffs. They are
Anyways.
huge.
We're gonna wrap up here, guys. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for the follows, Danky and Arcticite and Anger. Thank you for resubbing. We're gonna get you an emote soon, I swear.
Woo!
We just have to get the money for an emote because we are poor boys. And Twitch won't pay us until we make at least $100.
MS Paint for the win.
I'm honestly like, I would make some shitpost emotes, but I want something decent. I could just move Torch Hypers over there for now if I wanted to. But anyways,
Decent,
thank you
we can just
again.
Make lots of smug.
And until next time, guys, keep your torches lit, delve deep, and keep rolling. Bye.